Alright. So, like I said, Digimon is happening. Life is Strange is over. So this is going to be our new Friday game. I've never played this before. So we're gonna do our best. Who just did a thing? Why did I hear a thing? Yeah, we're obviously gonna just agree without reading. You know, that's how we do. Extra monster Digimon, obtainable from the menu screen after completing the equipment tutorial. Alright, cool. I also need to adjust my audio a little bit louder. To the game. Alright. Received HP support beloved crystal obtainable from the menu after completing the equipment tutorial, okay? Saving data. I promise not to yell too much. Alyssa, you should play tonight. What up, Jacob? Tonight I kind of want to get high and play Dinkum, but we'll see. That's a whole mood. Okay, I'm going to go eat food. I'll be back. You got it, April. Enjoy your food. Bring some for us. Alright, let me adjust the sound here a wee bit. We're going to drop that to 50. Drop all that to 50. Dialogue. Text speed normal. Window transparency 50%. Initialize. Oh no. Okay. Digimon, let's go. Oh, that's what Graham said. Damn it, Gramps! Settings have been changed, yes. Alright, battle speed, one time. Quick display on, no skill animation. Off, vibrate on, initialize, confirm. Steam settings, full screen. Anti-alias, V-sync, shadow quality, field depth, aspect ratio, keyboard, initialize, good. Light settings. Saving data. Alright, confirm. Yeah, we just did that. Let's go back. Alright. Oh, well. Apparently it's in Japanese. This is the whole game in Japanese? Do I have to change that? Is there an English dub? I don't know. I think it's all a sub. Oh no, they made it over here already. Get away from there. Put your horn away. I won't let you lay a hand on them. You guys. Movement and move type. Alright, we're here. Time to learn some of the basics of battle, okay? In battle, the order in which the units and monsters act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movement. Press Z to move commands. Okay. The area displayed on the grid represents the range that your character can move. You can rotate the camera using Q and E or adjust the zoom with 1 and 3. It's also important to switch over the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor using WASD. Move your cursor to the blinking screen on the grid and press Z. Alright, we go here. Now let's prepare an attack. Z to attack command. Okay. Here you will see that information on the skills that you can use. This includes the skill's effect, SP cost, range, and area. A skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its attack. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works, okay? First, let's see what happens when an ordinary attacking does not cost SP. Choose attack from the skill list and press Z. Okay? When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are shown, so pay close attention. Counter attack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance that an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on the enemy using WASD and press Z. Okay. Z. We punched him. Handicap. Now choose to end your turn. Alright. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction with WASD. You take more damage if attacked from the side or behind, so choose this carefully. Use WASD to fix direction, then press Z. Alright, well we're facing forward, so that's fine. It's important to check up on the other units in battle, so switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press X or X to switch the cursor. Okay. X. There's a Hoppip! You can move the free cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Okay, hover the cursor over the unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. Okay. View more detailed information by pressing V. Okay. That's odd. For some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press X to stop showing information. Okay. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to regular cursor and just go all out. Press X or X to switch back from the cursor. Okay. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking space behind the enemy. Okay. Move. There. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose an attack command like before, and then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Attack. Blue Blaster. Move it over the enemy cursor and press Z. Alright. 172, let's go. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks will also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is the enemy too powerful to defeat? And turn. Good reading today, Dilly. Thanks, nerd. Is that Gabumon? It looks like Gabumon. Is that Renamon? I don't know who the other one is. Nice, Leia. Heck yeah, it's both of them. Woo, Leia. Oh, Hoppip has been caught by Leia. Let's go, Leia. Other one is Renamon. Alright. End our turn. Alright, now what? Cutscene! Nope. Whack! Ugh! Why I oughta... Whack! Quar! No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. If we can just get to that place. Ah! Miyuku? Mayuku? Miyuku. Miyuku. That's what we're going with. I'm okay. Go! Head for that light! Ugh! Run, Haru! Get out of here! No way! I'm not leaving you behind! What are you doing? Go on! Hurry! It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! Eep! What the? It's sucking me in! Put your horn away! Ugh. If anything happened to you, I'd... You have to get back safe on your own, somehow. Bye, bitch! Ah! Miyoki! I gotta save her! But I can't! Miyoki! Ollie! Hi, Ollie. Yeah, sound alerts are off for this stream. How are you, Ollie? What's happening? Wait for me! I'll rescue you, Miyuki, no matter what. Digimon are good actors. Pass the popcorn. You got it, nerd. You're okay? Well, okay is better than bad. How about that quake this morning? Sure woke me up. What were those ruins we're going to again? Hold on, I have a map in here somewhere. Good morning! Minoru, don't scare me like that. Haha! Yeah, my bad. Haha! Off to an early start, huh? Miyu, time to get up. Come on! Your food's gonna get cold. Oh no, she went by herself again. Nah. It's snowing? Hey, move it! Sorry. Wow, you're such a charmer. No wonder all the girls love you. Oh, shut up. Which brings us back. At roughly 5 o'clock this morning, a magnitude 3 earthquake. Wait, isn't that here? A landslide in a part of the region, and the police and fire departments urge caution. Ooh. Where am I? Due to the risk of further seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi area is encouraged. This is crazy. Is it really safe for us to go on this trip? Alright, everyone. It's time for us to head out. Make sure you listen to your group leaders. Remember, this isn't a vacation. Make sure you stick to the schedule. This sucks. Takuma! Ah, sorry. I just got a little distracted. Takuma, so this is camp, huh? I don't know, wait a second. I'm okay being a bit passive in the social media world. Am there just a bit quiet. Ollie, I get that. There's no reason to talk if you don't need to. I appreciate you just being here, lurking. Ollie, I'm kind of a fan of them keeping it sub only. English sub over English dub. Yeah, it's pretty good. Me too, I prefer the originals a lot more. Hey April, that's definitely Ty's replacement. Nerd's a dubber, I like to get absorbed into reading, makes me work more. I respect that, nerd. Mood, Ollie. So much reading practice for Dylan today. That's good for him. Shut up, Leia! Alright, the graphics in this game are absolutely beautiful though, from what I've seen so far. The cutscenes are really, really nice looking. Apparently there's not a lot of action in this game. It's really a lot more of cutscenes and storyline based stuff. So I'm kind of interested in that. Whiskey! What up, Whiskey? Alright. Takuma. So this is camp, huh? I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Minoru. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Oi? Aoi? Aoi? I don't know. Oi. Aoi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. Sigh, again with that kind of talk? That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Yoi. Aoi? 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 How do I pronounce that? Someone give me an introduction to words. I feel like I'm gonna need to remember that for whatever reason, but at least knowing how to pronounce it would probably be helpful, so. A-O-I. How do you have a name that has 3 vowels in it and no consonants? Oi! What'd I miss? A party has arrived. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, everyone. I prefer gin or vodka, but I guess whiskey goes if there is nothing else. English. English is very hard for them. Shut up, Ollie! This whiskey is special, though, the finest and the only one for me. We need this for every language is difficult for Dylan. Rude! Ahoy! 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 Alright, your name is Ahoy now. You're like the sailor of the group. I didn't talk to him much at school. Ahoy came here. Ahoy's cool. She came here from a different school. Ahoy! We got to know each other here more at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The 3 of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Alright, as you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use the WASD keys to respond. Select the response to the action, then press Z. Okay? Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences your battle backup they give during combat, with differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities by the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. Alright, maybe I should break things up here. We can ask Ahoy about our plan, or I'll check things out. Alright, 1 or 2. Everybody in chat right now, 1 or 2. RJ, what up, homie? Your room looks different? Yeah, we're at a new angle. Everything's a little readjusted. JFC Dylan, what? What did I do? Alright, so 1 is ask Ahoy about her plan. And 2 is I'll check things out. Ahoy! Ah! Oh. I like Ahoy better. It's forever Ahoy now. Ahoy! Alright, so I need a 1 or a 2 from everybody in chat right now. This is a similar decision-making game to what EJ was playing the other day. April 14 is not working. I can't do anything with that. I got a 2 from Whiskey. I got a 1 from Nerd. I got a 1 from Leia. I got a 1 from Wife. I can't do anything with 13 either. There's a fucking turtle here. RJ, there's no 3. God damn it, you guys. This is Trucker Sandwiches all over again. Two. Alright, so I got... Alright, what do I got? I have 4 for 1 and 2 for 2. Alright, we're going to go ask Ahoy about our plan. This time you brought it up. Yes, bring me one. God damn it! Oh, why does that minimize? Go back here. There we go. Alright, everybody go vote on the poll real quick. It looks like we're going 1. I think we have 4 for 1 and 2 for 2, but we only got 2 votes right now. Go vote! Poll! Right now! Immediately! Quick! These are probably going to be quicker responses in the future, so maybe make the poll like a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. We got 3 for 1, 1 for 2. The Tortuga has been caught by Nerd. Let's go, Nerd. You're a Pokemon master. One minute is the shortest? No problem. We'll do a minute then. I will vote always the one that does not vote. So, Ollie, you're cheering for the underdog. I appreciate that. I choose to mess with Dylan today. I love it. I'm here for it. Alright. It looks like we got 3 for 1 and 1 for 2. Dylan does not know timings for these things because he never actually does any modding. Hey! Shut up, wife! Alright. We're going to ask Ahoy about the plan. And her name is Ahoy!
Aoi-san, 今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ? まず桜並木だよね。
What's today's route, Ahoy? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? Affinity with Ahoy went up.
今日はそれとここ。それにここもかしら。
Today we're going here, and then I think over there. And do you know why, Minoru?
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とか。
Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me. I'm just here for the fun in the sun. This kid is definitely EJ. Minoru is 100% EJ. That was for you guys.
も
You're the only one I can rely on,
う、取ってくだ
Takumu.
さいね。
Takuma? Keep an eye on him, would you?
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃない。
I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here.
あ
Oh, wow.
どうしたんだ？
Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Check it out! There's another story about a rock slide.
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。
That's several days in a row now.
前触れだと怖いわね。
I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today?
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は
Wait.
大丈夫なのかしら。
Really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はーい、皆さん。
Shuji!
大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Alright, everyone, calm down. Everything is gonna be just fine.
何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is an alumnus of Ahoy School, so he came here to help chaperone.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし。
The
大丈夫だから
teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about, except trucker sandwiches.
本日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
Fear not, fellow students, our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go.
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
There he goes, at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? Alright.
はーい、葵さん。
Right you are, my little Ahoy.
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually in a grade above yours?
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
I mean, shouldn't you act like it then, or something?
もっとさ、こらーってさ、上級生活で吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
You should be more of a nag. Like, I told you to knock that off.
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind, Takuma.
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
There, come on. Takuma, let's hit it. I told Rodney to put you down for a grilled cheese, Dylan. He'll drop it off soon. Oh, nice. Let's go. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the
いや
flowers.
ー、春って感じだよね。
Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right?
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
Wait, Rodney's a trucker? I don't want it. Tell him to refund me. Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty in the blossoms. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, we got 3 decisions this time. 1 is going to be on the left, 2 is going to be up, and 3 is going to be right. So I need another quick poll. I need a 1, a 2, or a 3. I'm glad we came here is 1. Can we take a quick breather is 2, or we should hurry on ahead is 3? wants a trucker sandwich. It's a delicacy here. God damn it, Leia! Alright, new poll is up. Go vote on the decision. I'm glad we came here as 1. Can we get a breather is 2. And we should go on ahead is 3. You all are going to guide this adventure. So we got 1 vote for 1. Alright, we got 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 2. I'm glad we came here as 1. Can we take a breather is 2. And we should hurry on ahead is 3. Alright, we're at a 50-50 tie for 1 and 2. Come on, we need a tiebreaker in there. Alright, well, it's a tie between 1 and 2. Alright, well, now we got 3 for 1. I don't know who voted. Everybody, alright, we're just doing 1. Glad we came here, sure.
キャンプに来てよかったな。
Moral changed.
この先の史跡も楽しみになってきた
I
よ。
don't know what that means. I thought, the glad we came here is 2. No, that was 1. I'm glad we came on this camp. It makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead.
本当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement.
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。
Aha! If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. This is starting to sound like something else.
あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
Oh, looks like Saki and Rio beat us to the punch.
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
They did go on ahead of us after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryu, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. ... Then again, I could be wrong in Ryu's case.
うわー、綺麗。満開だね。
Wow! Look how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. Huh.
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
Haha! What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms?
まったくこんなにもうららかで校外学習日和だってのにさ。
But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
What does one have to do with the other? Aha! I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. 3 orders of fries for the price of 1. I'm here for that, April. EBB want some fuck? It sounds like a hell of a deal. It does. Becky, let me smash. RJ, what do you got going on over there? Information. As you play the game, you'll present with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use the mouse to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Campers. Try switching targets while you have one selected. How do I do that? Cherry trees. stream. Once you've selected a target, press Z to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Alright, so we have targets that lead to an important story conversation will be marked with a red exclamation mark. So keep an eye out for when deciding what you want to do next. Alright, so we got Ahoy. We can talk to Ahoy. We can talk to Minoru. We can look at the stream. We can look at the cherry trees. We can look at the campers. We can talk to this bitch. So let's go look at the stream. If I listen closely enough, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Alright, well, we looked at that. I already looked at that. Let me look at the tree. Cherry tree. Cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to sit here and gaze at them for a while. Alright. King! How you doing? What up, kid? I think that's too many choices for a poll. Yeah, you have to decide that one. Oh, yeah. I got that. I got it. We're good. There's a semi-seer. Catch it. Alright, let's go see the campers. Ugh! I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Ah, well. At least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man. What a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Alright. Alright, let's talk to Ahoy. The flowers are... Wait, why is it auto? Stop the auto. I can't read that quick. Stop that. Fuck, shit, damn it. We gotta do that again. That was way too fast. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. He wants to take a dump. Hee hee. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. See? Aye aye. You say that to pirates. This is Ahoy. Alright, let's talk to EJ Jr. right here. Hey, Takumu. Did you know that the leaves of the cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh? Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure. They're fine if you pickle them first. Huh? You sure know some weird things, man. Alright. Well, we talked to everybody except for her. This is why English dubs are shit. Who writes this? Huh. I need to start catching more Pokemon. Get on it. Sorry I have not been in stream. My school started back up and I get home at 3:25. Oh, you're good, kid. Live your life, homie. We'll be here. Leia, become a Poke legend. No need to apologize, kid. Damn nerd is the Pokemon master today. Most dubs are shit, honestly. I once did a study on English-German dubs, and it's actually hilarious, but sometimes there are also reasons why they have to change stuff. Poke master nerd. School is definitely important, and we're happy to have you here when you have some time. That's right, Leia. Oh dear, this is embarrassing. 57! 58? What the fuck, Leia? You're slacking. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. Armada! Did he just submit to a cavity search? Maybe. Oh, I can talk to him now. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'd do if I'll take my eyes off you, Ryu? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type of person to be left on your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Bye. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryu as he continues belly aching. Alright. Anything else I can look at? Campers, cherry trees, Minoru, Aoi, ahoy, ahoy! Ma'am, isn't it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know. Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it. Whoa! Where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hee. Alright, we talk to you. We gotta talk to you. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anybody. That Ryu is a pain. A real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head-on makes her seem more grown-up. We only just met her here at camp, but she's acted like we were all her best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head-on, as you would say. Huh? Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha ha ha. Would you look at these flowers? How wonderful. I have monies. Did he just submit to a cavity search? Yeah, basically. What up, Armada? How are you today? That counts. That kid is you. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Hey, did you know, Ahoy? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather if we head toward the historic landmark if we could.
みんなが向かった方はなんか山道じゃない？
Everyone went this way. Looks like a pretty rocky path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. Twice in 5 seconds, Dylan. Terrible. I got a double shut up. Yes, sit rat. At least that's what I thought. We cleared the tree-lined path, and we were headed up the trail.
あれ、あんなところに。
Huh? Look at that!
え、
Huh?
なんでパトカーが？
Why is there a police car here?
参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ。
Oh no, it looks as if the road is blocked off from here.
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out.
もしかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故と
Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about.
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。
Ah man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my ass, right, Takuma?
困ったわね。
Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
と
That
何の
landmark.
史跡だっけ？
What was its deal
だ
again?
からどうしてミノル君
This is why I told you to review.
ほら
The site of the ritual related to the Kimonogami. There we go.
そ
Good
の
enough.
獣神ってのが
So those
俺にはピンとこない
Kinomogami
んだけど
things
な。
don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast
仕
gods?
方がないわ。
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for
引き
now.
返す前に何があったのか。
We've
そこ
come
で
all
話
this
を聞いて
way.
みようぜ。
Might as well get to the lowdown on what happened here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Alright, maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Alright, so we got a vertical sign. The closed road sign up ahead set here by the police doesn't offer any details. People around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Police car. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. It doesn't sound like the best idea there, bud. Alright, so we got gray-haired lady. We got woman. We got old hat lady. We got police officer. We got man. We got campers. Old sign. What's on the sign? The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Alright, let's talk to the campers. Campers! Hold up! What? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man. I ain't ever seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab some video for some views? Haha! Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji? Said he'd go ask the teachers about it, you know? Those two have an interesting chemistry. We got more people over here. Oh, we got these two. Minoru and Ahoy. Hey, what do you got to talk about? Think there was an accident or something. Let's ask around. Okay, we're working on that. I want to talk to you guys first. Oh, police tape. Tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too much crime shows. Ahoy! So many people. What could have happened? Riding a cop? Keep it in your pants. Old hat lady, let's talk to her. Gray-haired lady. Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on the monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Alright, let's talk to the cop. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Is there anything secret around here? Ahoy! Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh! So much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is canceled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps maybe we should turn back for now. A landslide? For real? For really reals, man? Think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes. I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course. Even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. Alright. Talk to you. Did that. Blitz car. Great hair lady. Oh, can I talk to gray hair lady again? Gray haired lady. Hey now, don't let them youngins get too close. They'll be cursed. Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the Kemonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. Pshaw! You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one believing that hocus pocus these days. Ah! Man, I love it out here in the sticks. These old farks really know how to crack a joke. The area ahead is off limits. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I could hear someone kicking up a fuss.
あれ、あんなところに亮とサキだぜ。
Hey look! That's Ryu and Saki over there.
先に行ったと思ったら、あんなところで寄り道してたのか。
I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around.
それより、あの女の子は誰かしら?
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
よいか? よろしいかな?
Okay, you listening?
落石事故は
These rock slides are retribution from the Kemonogami!
たたりって
Retribution? In this day and age?
くだらね。
Give me a break.
そう
Yes!
態度の悪い
When disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountains, they get mad.
この神聖なる山
This holy mountain is the Kemonogorium, a sacred shrine to the Kinogami. She's a little energetic, yeah. Take a shot every time Dylan says landslide. Oh, wait, April, we'd be fucking wasted at this point. Nightbot, where's my Long Island iced tea? We can't afford it. We only got Short Island iced tea. How am I supposed to start off the weekend right? Just start drinking. I need a beer actually myself. High five. What'd we do? Saw's buck has been caught by land nerd. Let's go. Alyssa's pokey classes are paying off. Disrespect your surroundings. That's right. Shrine, Dylan, not shine. Shut up, Leia. Haha, Dylan. Anything in particular you want for dinner? You know, some food.
おいそれと足を踏み入れて良い場所ではありませんのじゃ。
This is no place for someone to just wander around.
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。
The heck's a Kimonomorium?
大方。
I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies.
亮ったら
Chill out, Ryu. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... Huh. The boonies, you say? How rude.
この辺りにはね
This is the site of a glorious shrine. Hear that? Shrine.
新しく建てられた
Not
寺山
some
じゃなくて
new imitation,
地元の
but
人
a
しか知らない
historic,
由緒ある
legendary
本物の神社だよ
shrine known only to locals.
神社って
A shrine, you say? You mean like the ones supposed to have ancient gods?
それかお稲荷
I've read
様とか
about those before.
そんなのかな
Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that.
違う違う
Nah,
地元の人しか知ら
this
ない
is different. These
不思
are
議な獣の
ancient
神
beast
様だな
gods known only to the
うち
locals.
もさこっち来てから
I've known
初めて
about
知
all
ったんだよ
these gods ever since I
見たこと
came
ないよう
here.
な神様でさ
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
あります
It
あります
isn't.
とも
They're real.
えーっと
What's your
あ
name,
なたのお
kid?
名前は
It's
Onee-chan.
Miu. What's your name?
私はさっき
I'm
それでこっ
Saki.
ちの態度悪いのがりょ
And the guy with the tood is Ryu.
ねえねえみゆちゃん
So,
そ
Miu,
の地元の人しか知
do
ら
you
ない
think you
神
could
社
take us to this hidden
Nice to
shrine
meet you.
you're talking about? Take you? I guess so.
なんだ、物好きだ。
Curious, huh?
そんなもん
You
ある
don't
わけね
really
えだろ
believe in this stuff, do you?
ある
I'm telling you, it's real.
だってほら
Why not? Our
見学の予定
trip's been
なくなっちゃった
canceled.
し
It's not like we have
暇だしさ
we don't have the time.
戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの
All we
教材
have
学習
waiting
でしょ
for us back at
寮
campus
だ
some
ってあれ
busy
苦
work,
手じゃない
right? You hate that
でも
stuff.
さついでに見に行か
Are
ない
you seriously telling me that you're not even a teeny bit interested in all this?
くったらねえな。
I still say this is stupid.
くだらなくなんて
It
ない
is not stupid!
そうかい、
Yeah,
そうかい
yeah, whatever you
Alright,
say,
Ducky.
kid.
みゆ
It's not kid, it's Miu!
だったらそこ
Well,
案内しなよ
lead the way, Miu.
嘘だったら
I'm not
承知
gonna
し
be
ねえぞ
happy if you're messing with us. Got it?
史跡の代わりの校
I
外
guess they're
学
off
習
to
にな
get
る
some
わけも
extra
ない
credit
でしょうね
somewhere. That's Saki for you.
いや、そういう
Something
殊勝
tells
な
me
目的じゃ
they're
ない
not
と
up
思い
to
ますな。
anything so commendable.
大体
They
何
don't
の
even
神社
know
かも
what
わから
kind
な
of
いの
temple it is.
勝手に
Do
言っていい
they?
わけないわ
Entry may be prohibited.
わからないの
You've never heard of it? Ahoy!
うん
I don't see anything like it on the map.
本当に地元の人
Could
しか知
there
ら
really
ない
be a
神社
hidden
なのか
shrine? Or is
そ
it
れと
just
も
some
あの
kid's
子の作り
imagination?
話なのか
なあ、たくま、どうする？
What do you think, Takuma? Garlic not Fridays. Tofu, got it. Ew, no, tofu. Fuck, shit, gross. Woo, tofu. Bed's indeed it is. I had tofu with my rice noodles and veggie. Yeah, you can eat Scuttle's food. Ew, get out of here. The grilled cheese should have arrived by now. April never showed up. I mean, he loves his pigeon, so he can have dinner with it. Shut up, Leia. Shrine. Listen, I'm just making sure that you read properly. Our little streamer is growing happy tears. That kid is so ready to fight. I'm Miu. So Dylan wants tofu with an extra side of tofu. Paula, I will fight you too. Paula, April, Leia, Pee-Pee, Nerd, Paula, hungry. April is 51% hungry. Oh, hungry. Wife is 30% hungry. Lies. I have shut up many times today, all of you. Rodney will be there in 5 minutes. I gotta go. Bye, sorry. Later, kid. I lost track. How many times did he say shut up? Bye, kid. Bye, kid. Later, kid. Bye, everyone. Bye, kid. Nice to see you. Bye, kid. Hungry. Leia is 58% hungry. Wife is 74% chaotic. Damn it, Leia. See you later. When will you end? I have no idea, kid. We've been going for an hour, so I'll probably be going for a little while. Armada is 88% hungry. Chat is 85% chaotic. Sounds about right. Yep. Alright. What do you think, Takuma? Alright, we gotta vote. Everybody pay attention. I need y'all to pay attention. So, let them have fun is 1. We have to stop them is 2. Or 3 is sounds fun. So how should we respond? I need a quick poll. 1 minute poll. 1, 2, and 3. 1 is let them have fun. 2 is we have to stop them. And 3 is sounds fun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, everybody got it? You good? Poll time. Which decision? So it looks like the poll decided for 1. So I think we're going with 1. Which is let them have fun. I also saw a Bradley in here. Correct? Is there a Bradley in here? There is a Bradley in here. Hi, Brad! And Paula, thank you for subbing at tier 2 for 13 months. Let's fucking go. How are you, Brad? Did I find something in the hospital? Hospital found a severe ear infection that caused dizziness, and chest is gastric related, so got tablets for both. I've always wanted to play the newer Digimon games. This is the newest that they have available, and so far it's interesting. It's a lot of storyline. We've had 1 battle, and it was like an introductory battle. But that's about it. There's Pokemon. Catch Pokemon. I am happy to hear that it is not your heart. Hopefully, ear infection heals quickly so you can sort your tummy. Sending good health. Feel better. EJ! Dylan! Jacob! Yes, I don't feel great, but hoping to feel better in the next few days. Feel better, Brad. EJ! Pokecatch. EJ! Hi, April. Hi, wife. Hi, nerd. Hi, Leia. EJ. Jacob. Dylan. This game, I am so excited. Sending healing vibes. Also, hi, Jakey and Paula. Cheers for all the heals. Hi, everyone. Jacob. Chef Broomy vibes. Welcome back, Jacob. Alright, so the poll decided, let them have fun. That was 1, so we're going with that. Continuing on. And where do you think you're going, Ryu? I said hold on. Pipe down and back off. Now, don't be like that. Hey, are you sure it's safe to go into this shrine of yours? You betcha. The Kimonogami shrine isn't dangerous at all. Where do you think you're going, Minoru? You plan on going with them? You know we can't just go off on our own. Huh? Well, yeah, that's true. And there goes Ryu. Off again. For now, we better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. Or head back to the school. Gotta admit, that kinda sounds like a pain. More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. We're going on an adventure. Yay, congrats everyone. Stoutland has been caught by Nerd, Skur, myself, and Wipe. Let's go, everybody. Congrats everyone. High five, guys. Dylan, Jacob, I got my magic cards. Let's go. I'll be getting mine tomorrow. Ooh, yay, Jacob. Sorry, I've been trying to shout that to him. Magic cards. Oh, yay, magic cards. Hello, everybody I missed. Yep, I'm going to pick mine up tomorrow, Vroomy. Alright. Paula is not enthusiastic about it. Paula! Be more enthusiastic! Alright. Pursuing Saki, Rio, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here?
なんだか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。
Look at this dark, creepy little mirror tunnel.
あ
Tell me
あ
about it.
それに
Does it feel
なんだ
colder
か
around
こ
here
こ
to
で気
you?
温が低いよ
Makes my skin crawl.
ちょっと
Would you two refrain from such absurd talk?
まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this play.
やめてってば
Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two.
サキさんたちいないわね。もっと先に行ったのかしら。
I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead. Card opening stream. Yes, yes, there will be card opening streams. I said yay. PP, drink more GJ. If it makes you happy, then that's what matters, Jacob. If she is being enthusiastic, she would be faking it. I don't want Paula to fake it. Paula is super hyped for the magic cards. Super hype. Bring on the nostalgia. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure Paula thinks cards are dumb. I've never had magic cards. I don't know, Brad. ASMR voice. She doesn't even know the Pokemon names. Sheesh. Alright.
おーい。
Hey! You there!
あ、誰か来たぞ。
Oh, looks like we've got a guest.
ほら、修二さん。
Shuji? Is that you?
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては。土砂崩れで
You
研修先に
can't
行けないト
just
ラブル
run
があった
off
の
on your own. We have enough trouble to deal with the landslide as it is.
に。すんません。でも
Excuse
さっきと亮
me,
がこの先に行ったみたいで。
your bluster ship. Besides, we think Saki and Ryu went this way.
まったく。
Oh,
亮君も
for
年長者としての
that
自覚を
guy
持
has
って
to
ほ
learn
しい
to
もの
act
だ。
his age already.
名簿にサキ君たちの電話番
I
号があ
have
ったは
his
ず
and
だから
Saki's number in the
とりあえず
student
かけてみ
phone
る
book. I'll try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
にしてもさ、
Say,
あの女の子
what
が
do
言っ
you
てた
think those
獣神って
Kino
どうなん
Mogami
だろうな。
deals the girl was talking about are like?
さあ
Who knows?
多分
Some kind of
何かの
animals,
動
I
物な
guess?
んだろうけど
もう。
Minoru,
ミノル君たら
you didn't hear a
教
single
育の
word
手だっ
of
た史跡の
today's
説明
lecture
聞いてなか
on
ったの
today's landmark, did you?
この地方に伝わる獣の
They're
姿にした
gods
神様
taking
だ
the
って
shapes of
教えて
beasts.
もらったじゃない。
The legend, which was passed down in this
あ
area,
の子を
that
他では見
kid
たこと
said
ないって言って
only
い
the
たから
locals
きっ
know
とこ
about
の
them.
土地の珍しい
So
動
I
物な
bet
んじゃ
this
ない
land
か
has
しら。
some unique creatures.
それが神様になってたたりを起
So
こ
they
してんの
became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes. Give me a break.
昔の人は
People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving
それで
offerings to
お供え
prevent
物をしたきっ
disaster.
とその神社も
Most people
今
don't
は
come
ほとん
around
ど人
here
が来
these
なくなっちゃっ
days.
て
I
地
imagine
元
only
のほん
locals
の
come
一
to
部の
visit.
人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよ
That's
な。
the way the cookie crumbles.
ダメだ。
No
サキ
good.
君だけでなく
Seems like neither
ノル君に
Saki
繋が
nor
らない
Rio have a signal
電
where
波が
they
届か
are.
ないようだ。そっ
Huh?
か。
I guess it'd be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this.
君たち、確か
And
に
you're
こっち
sure
の
that they
方向に
came
亮君
this
たちが
way?
行ったんだよね。
それは
Well, yes, we're quite
間
certain.
違いないですけど。
この辺には
They
あいつらがい
around
ないよう
here,
だな
that's for sure. Maybe the
神社がもっと深い
shrine is up ahead.
地図に載ってないから
It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look.
仕方ない。
Alright,
とりあえず
we'll have to track those two down and head back to school ASAP.
このトンネルの先だね。
They're past this tunnel. Alright, let's go. I don't know, Brad. ASMR. I never had magic cards. I'm a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh geezer. Brad, still respectable. I've never owned cards before. She's a good egg, though. Buy some, Paula, and get addicted. It just seems like clutter. So what did I miss? And here we are again. Clutter. I'm not wrong, nerd. Fight me. Lots of reading. Yeah, you missed lots of reading so far. No PP, I'm a peaceful nerd. He pronounces the R so well now. IRL Dylan, Stream Dylan, and I'm editing his Life is VOD. LS, Life is Strange VOD. There we go. We are on a field trip, but there was a landslide. We can't go any further, but there are two kids that went a different way. Found a very enthusiastic girl that is now showing them a secret shrine. The kids sneaked off, and now we have to find them and tell them off. Leia, that was a great recap. I should talk with the others about what to do next for the search for Saki and the others. Alright, so what do we got here? Anything up here? Anything over here? Alright, we got Minoru. We got Ahoy. We got Tunnel. I got Shuji. Nothing else going on over here? Up, down, left, right. Just the tunnel. Tunnel. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. Alright, so we gotta talk to everybody, it looks like. Alright, so let's start with Shuji. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen. So, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time. No worries. Alright, well, that was a useless conversation, bud. Alright, let's talk to Junior EJ. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Oh, EJ, this is you, by the way? Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine? I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right. Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think he might be a joke on you. Alright, and ahoy. Are we really going through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but, you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Ahoy? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Come on, let's go bring back Ryu and Saki together. Alright, secret shrine, you say? I am off to sleep now and will watch back stream to see how Digimon has gone. Night all. Bye, Brad! I am trying. Good night, Brad. Feel better. Get a good night's rest, Brad. I love you. Bye-bye. Leia would be a great short story writer. Feel better, Brad. Brad will miss you. I mean, I had to take creative writing modules in my BA. Haha. Well done. Good night, Brad. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Excuse me. All of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister.
妹さんを
Your sister?
あいついつもクラ
Yes.
クラと
She's a
勝手
bit
に出歩く
frail,
癖
but she
があって
likes to
な。
go off on her own.
妹は
My sister is, how do I put this?
小動物っぽ
Like
い
a
やつ
tiny animal, timid and
人見
needing
知りで
protection.
気弱な感じ。
そんな女の子いなかったな。
Are we talking about the same girl?
サキたちと一緒にいたミユってことは
There was a kid
Imagine
hanging
if I
around
chose
here
now.
named Miu, but that doesn't... She doesn't fit the bill.
ミユ
Miu?
今
Did
ミ
you
ユっ
just
て
say
言った
Miu? Yeah, I sure did.
みゆちゃんって
Well,
あの
we
子
met
よ
a
ね
girl named Miu, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears.
ああそうだ
Yes, that's
わか
her.
った
You've seen her?
え
Say what?
俺たちが見た
That
子
girl
は
we
もっと
met had a
頭の
few
おかしい
more
子だったよ
screws
な。
loose than the girl you're describing.
ちょっと
Hey,
失
Don't
礼
be
よ
rude, Minoru.
いやでも
I'm
あれを
just
人見知
saying,
りとか守
I
って
didn't
あげた
see
りとか
any
違う
shrinking
だろ
violet who needed saving is all.
お前らの評価なんてどうでもいいそれでミユはどこに行っ
Who
たんだ
cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go?
ごめんなさい
Well,
実は
I'm
私たちも
sorry,
人を
but
探して
we're
いる途
actually
中なの
looking for her by ourselves.
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつと
She
さっき
went
神社
off
に向かって
to
って
go
さ
to a shrine with some other
それ
campers.
で俺たちは
We were
そ
just
いつらを
going
連
to
れ
try
帰りに向
and
かうとこ
bring
ろ
them
だ
back
な
with us.
そうか
I see.
また
So
あい
she
つ
went
が
off
勝
on
手
her
に
own. Thank you very
あ
much.
そこには入っちゃいけないって
And
言
after
わ
I
れてたの
told her
に
she's not allowed to go in there.
俺はカイト
My name
よ
is
かったら
Kaito.
君たちと同
If
行
you
させ
want,
てくれないか
we can go look for them together.
目的は一緒のよう
Why
です
not?
な。いい
We're
ぜ
all after the same
そ
thing.
れに神社の場
Plus,
所
you know where this place
実は
is,
俺た
right?
ちよく知らない。
あ
Haha!
だったら
Sure,
俺が
I'll
道案内
show
しよ
you
う
the way.
ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないんで
I
す
wasn't
よ
raised here,
Oh,
but I've
no,
lived
that's
here
not
for a
bad.
long time.
その神社の場所なら知ってい
I
る
know where the shrine is.
任せて
Come on, follow me.
俺はミノル。そんで
I'm
こっちは
Minoru.
僕ので
That's
こっ
Takuma.
ちが葵さん
And this here is Ahoy.
僕は引率の修二
And I'm the
よろし
leader,
く頼むよ
Suji.
カイト君
Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved, though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Huh.
なあ
Uh,
みんな
say, guys, it's spring now, right?
だ
決まってるだろ。
Does a bear poop
今
in
が
the
春じゃな
woods?
きゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
If it's not spring, then what is it?
ならさ
I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring.
何を言って。
What are you...
え
What?
本当だわ
You're right.
雪
Snow?
季節外れの
Calling this unseasonal would be a
すぎだと思
bit
うんだよ
of an understatement.
確かに
Indeed.
こっちじゃ先週も降ってた
It snowed here last week,
地元じ
too.
ゃ異常気象
I
だっ
heard
た
the weather gets really wonky around these parts.
最近あちこちでそんな
I've
ニュ
heard
ー
of
スを見かけ
similar
るよ
stories in
な
other places.
おい
Whoa. Some kind of blizzard is kicked up here, yeah?
寒
So cold.
このままここにいては
It's
危
too
険だな
dangerous to keep going.
僕が見てくる
I'll
か
go
ら
take a look.
みんなは
So why don't you
先に帰
all
って
go
もらえ
back?
それよりすぐそこのトン
Why
ネル
don't
に
we
入りません
duck
か
back into the tunnel? Who knows what would happen before we made it back?
どうにかなっちゃうかも
確かにそうね
Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's way better than staying out here.
それもそうだな
That's true. Okay,
Yes.
let's retreat to the tunnel for
とり
now.
あえずトンネルに避難しよう
We're hiding in the tunnel. Alright, you keep up with chat like a pro now, Dylan. Thanks, nerd! This is what happened so far. We were on a school field trip. There was a landslide, but now the road is blocked. Two kids sneaked off. We found a very enthusiastic girl that is showing them a secret shrine. We have to make our way to find them. We can edit as we go. Cool. Thanks, Leia. There's a Machop. 4 more attempts till score, buddy. Let's go, wife. I also can't spell today. Spelling is hard, Leia. Nerd gets it. Nerd caught the Machop. Let's go, nerd. You're a fucking master today. Saki and the others came through here, huh? Alright, everybody. We got another thing to vote on. So, it's getting colder and colder. Option 1 is this still being used? Option 2 is the tunnel is cold. Option 3 is ahoy is shaking. I will repeat that. Option 1 is this still being used? Option 2 is the tunnel is cold. And option 3 is ahoy is shaking. Nerd is feeling it today. Let's go, Nerd. Love it. A lot of respect. Alright, we got a poll up. Go vote on the poll. You guys are guiding this game. We got one vote for 1. 1 is this still being used? 2 is the tunnel is cold. And 3 is ahoy is shaking. We got like 20 seconds left on the poll. Go vote. Alright, last chance. Survey says the winner is 2 with 4 votes. Alright, so the tunnel is cold. Wrathfulness changed. Jeez, it's cold in here. Don't you have any mittens or anything, Minoru? Why the heck would I have mittens in spring? Didn't see a cold snap like this coming. Yeah, that's true. I bet those 3 went ahead are really feeling it now. I imagine they just ran on it if Miyu was with them. She's used to this place. It's getting dark and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Still, this isn't like some kind of expedition. I'm kind of getting pumped. Hey! This is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. Ah, but if we use the camera light... Ah! Ah! Knock it off, Minoru! Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked. My bad. I just saw this here, so... This is a sacred rope? What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kimogami are enshrined or something. Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. Ah! What is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Oh jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside. You think those 3 are in trouble? We'd better hurry. Hurry on to the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down. What the? What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Haha! Talk about lucky! It just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel.
れにこの花
And
なんかすごくない？
look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? The forest is a sea of red.
なんだっけ？
I feel
図鑑
like
で見たことある気が
I've seen them in our field guide,
こ
maybe.
れって彼岸花よね。
If memory serves me, these are called red spider
そうだそうだ
lilies.
それだ。
Right, that's what they are.
でも彼岸花って確
But
か
this isn't right. It's spring, and
そう、
yes, they bloom in the autumn.
一体
What in the world is going on here? Has Ahoy figured out something? Should we check out this area a little more before heading to the shrine? Ooh, shit. Are we in the digital world? Maybe. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around, or maybe talk with the others. Alright, what do we got? We got spider lilies. We got Shuji. We got Ahoy. Can't talk to Minoru. Nothing going on over here. Nothing over here. Nothing deep in the forest. Spider lilies. Can't talk to Kaito. Nothing else over here. Alright. Talk to Shuji first. Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm? First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? This area. I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right how? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Still can't talk to you. Still can't talk to you. The only thing I can interact with is flowers. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those, whatchamacallit spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere in the world. I mean, they look pretty normal.
おい、急ごう。すぐにここも雪が降ってくるはずだ。
Come on!
とにかく神
Let's
社へ行こ
hustle! The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine.
う。そうだ
Yeah,
ね
he's right. Lead the way.
この辺りにサキたちは
They
いない
don't
よう
seem
だ
to be anywhere here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head toward it for now. This is... I don't trust this person, honestly. Who, Kaito? Kaito said that the people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kind of eerie.
こんな森の中に神社なんてさ。
How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here?
まさか。
They didn't.
むし
In
ろ
fact,
絶
they
対に
made
近
sure
づ
to
くな
warn
って
anybody
強く言わ
about
れてる
getting
ぜ
too close.
おかしいわね。サキさんたち
That's
の姿
strange.
どこにもないわ。
I don't see the others
さ
anywhere.
っき人影は見えたんだけど
I
な。
could have sworn I saw someone just now. But where could they be?
ちょっとこの辺り。
We
みんな
should
で
all
探して
take
み
a
よう
look
か
around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? Alright, so we have Old Shrine. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him. can't talk to him. I can't talk to her. Can't really talk to anybody. The only thing it's giving me access to right now is the shrine. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Nothing in the trees. Alright, guess we're interacting with the old shrine. Hi, Steph! This shrine, nothing looks out of place here. Check out this place! There are crazy patterns all over! Minoru's snapping tons of photos on his phone. Huh? Didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statues stored away in there or something. I don't know about that, but whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile? There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them. Ooh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. Damn it! Minoru! Now's not the time to be taking pictures! What? Man! Shuji's right. We have to be on the lookout for Saki and the others. There's a Pokemon, go catch it. Ooh, this game's pretty, the artwork. Oh god, Dylan has to read this. Yeah, it's in Japanese. Still, this place is so weird, I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few mementos. Steph, how was your day today? Alright, next option. Minoru is sure enjoying himself. Option 1, let him have his fun. Option 2 is take more over here. Or option 3 is tell him to enough photos. So remember, all decisions affect the game, and your affinity to your characters in the game affect the storyline in the game, so on and so forth. So, option 1 is let him have his fun. Just let Minoru do whatever he wants. Option 2 is to tell him to take more photos over here. Option 3 is to tell him to stop taking photos. So in that order. Go vote on the poll. Thank you. Thank you. My day sucked, but I'm here. I'm sorry, Steph. Alright. Quick poll. There's like 15 seconds left on it. Go vote. Option 1, let him have his fun, take more photos. Option 2 is to take photos over here. And option 3 is no more photos. Eridos has been caught by wife, myself, and Nerd. Let's go, everybody. And it looks like option 1 is the winner. Let's let him have his fun. Moral change. Actually, we may need the pictures for later. What do you mean? If we take pics of the area, we might notice something we would have overlooked otherwise. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the reason, I guess it's okay. Come on already, we have to find them, and fast. Right, sorry, okay, let's go. Bless you, thank you. Take a shot, I got you, Ichie. They knew why I didn't want to be a Pokemaster. The Pokies don't like me. You have to always try and catch the Pokies. Dylan, drink up, baby. Dylan, shot. Butter them up, Leia. Wow, this shrine really does worship beasts. Alright, let's do a shot for Ichie, and we will continue. EJ, cheers. Happy Friday. Old man grunts. Yep, I make dad noises. Dinkum lightning scared the fucking shit out of me. Dinkum has scary lightning as well. Alright. There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses or weird-ass trees. The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best. Hey, watch that talk. There's a lady present. Minoru! I wonder, is this the place passed down in the legends we were supposed to visit today? Legends? Who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it. But the locals say people get spirited away up in here. I see. That's, certainly frightening. The fuck was that? What was that sound? I've never heard anything like it. Just trees creaking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go! Let's go! Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? Hi, April! April sound alerts are off. The blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. I gotta look around again? God damn it. Exploration! Alright, what's this? Information. As you play the game, you will need to travel to locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game. Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Switch over to list view to see location's information on the bottom right of the screen. Alright. Also, pay attention to the icons displayed in the list. This symbol means that there's someone at that location. Their character icon is displayed in the bottom right-hand corner. This, with a little explanation symbol, lets you know that to talk to the person who's there, it will advance the plot. Other icons will show you where to find an important clue, a little exclamation mark symbol, or alert you to an enemy, a little evil thing symbol. So keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now, try selecting a location to advance the story. Use WASD to switch the list, then press Z to confirm. Alright, well, both of these are still new, so we're going to stay at the shrine, because the Spider Lily Forest advanced us. As you play the game, you will be presented with situations where you have to explore. In this mode, you will need to talk to others or investigate the world to find clues to progress. The clues you need may not always be nearby. Open your map and try searching other areas too. You can always use the map button to travel between areas while exploring. Open the map with 1. Clues will be marked with a red exclamation mark symbol during exploration too, so keep an eye out for them. It looks like right now there aren't any clues in this area. Try searching somewhere else. I should talk with Minoru and Suji about what to do next. Alright, let's see what we got around here. Old shrine. A shrine built in the middle of a spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. Guess it's what you'd call solemn. Alright, what else we got? Anything else? Oh, the shrine gate. A haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect to the worlds of gods and men. What gods could be there? Be here. Alright, so we did shrine. We did a shrine gate. Anything in the forests? Nothing up here. Nothing down here. Alright, I can talk to you. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Nothing there. Nothing here. We can talk to you. Let's talk to Minoru. EJ Jr. Minoru is lost in his historical photo op. Better not interfere, okay? Can't talk to him. Shuji. Don't spread out too far, everyone. Stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep us all together. Still. Get back here, Minoru. Listen to what I say. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do apologize. Your bluster ship. Alright, we talked to him. Can I talk to him now? No, he's still lost in his photo op. Alright, so we gotta go back to our map. Press 1. So we talked here. We gotta go down to the Spider Lily Forest now. So Z. Must get snacks. Reading is draining. That's right, nerd. I heard my name. Yeah, one character reminds me of you, EJ. Hey, there's Kaito. Has he found anything? Alright, so what do we got here? We have Kaito, who has a red exclamation mark. I don't see anything else over here. I don't see anything else over here. And Ahoy. Let's talk to Ahoy first. You've been pale for a while now, Ahoy. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taken all I've got to deal with this place. You shouldn't push yourself. If you're scared, okay. Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Saki, Ryu, where are you? Alright, so the only thing left to interact with is this guy. Hey! Miyu! Where are you? Oh, Takuma! Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miyu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Ryo are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be great help, thanks. Wait, so now I gotta explore more? Ahoy. I don't see anything else. Kayla! Hello! Let's try it like this. No, just Ahoy. Kato. Talk to you again? Saki! Ryu! Ahoy is doing her best to scour the area. I should leave her to it. Alright. We talk to Kaito. Damn it, Miyu! Where have you gone? Kaito's upset, and it's understandable. His family is still missing. Alright, let's go back to the map. Check back in the other area, maybe. Yep, at the shrine now. I gotta go visit EJ Jr. I should check in with the others. Alright, Ahoy's here. Shuji's here. Minoru's here. EJ, this is you? You're Minoru? I call him EJ Jr. Alright, we read that one. Ahoy's is probably the same. Talk to you then. This is just what I mean by everyone doing what they want. Saki and Ryu are no different. That's what causes trouble like this. We have rules for a reason, people. No one wander off on their own. Got it? I mean, you kind of got a point at this point. Minoru. Huh? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma! You should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check out yours. You sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger. Something's, like, all fuzzy in my picks. Go on, take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess I'll take a few test shots. Alright, as you play through the game, you will sometimes be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. A camera icon will appear in the top left of your screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access your camera with 3. Your camera can sometimes reveal things that would otherwise be invisible. Try using it now. Alright, so 3. Camera. Use your mouse to move the camera. If you notice any distortion while using your camera, try focusing on it in order to investigate. Alright, so Temple looks fine. He looks fine. Kaito looks fine. Got nothing over here. She looks fine. Oh, he looks fuzzy. What's going on over there? Anything else? What you got going on over there? A Togedemaru! Catch it! Takuma, what the heck? Huh? Nothing's here, but the camera definitely picked up something. What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys, there's this weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? What? Hey! Don't you just go off on your own? Grr. Fine, we'll all go together. You got him to come to the dark side. That trucker sandwich is purred to sleep. God damn it! He appreciates trucker. Shut up, April!
なんだこれ
No trucker sandwiches! Wife! You didn't... Oh, yeah, you fixed it. Alright, you're good. What in the world? Look at the size of this thing. That's what she said. Wow. Are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea what this is? Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this. Togedemaru has been caught by wife. Let's go, wife. You're the only one that caught it. Chaos and Dylan. Dylan is 82% chaotic. Yeah, that's about right. If it's like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least, I wouldn't be surprised, but don't tell me Miyu went in there. There's no way a girl would go into a place like this. That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside. I bet you Saki ran right in after her, huh? Oh, ooh, and this, ooh, this, and ah, that. That does seem fit to her MO. Miyu! Come on! What was I just talking about? Alright. I should do something about this. Alright, everybody, I need your help again. We can't lose track of him. Let's split up and look, or don't go alone, Kaito. So Kaito is about to run inside and look for Miyu. And we either can't lose track of him, we split up and look, or we tell Kaito to not go alone. What's the play here, people? Can't lose track of him is 1. Let's split up and look is 2, and do not go in alone is 3. One more time, can't lose track of him is 1, let's split up and look is 2, and don't go alone, Kaito, is 3. Oh, you're good, Leia. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's right, wife. See, you understand. Alright, so it looks like it's heavily leaning towards 3 right now. Alright, so we're telling Kaito to not go alone. Looks like that's what's going to be it. It is a unanimous decision. Do not go alone, Kaito. Harmony changed. Wait, Kaito! Don't go off on your own. I can't just wait around here. What if something happens to Miyu? Yeesh. Alright, guess we have no choice. Let's go too. Hey! Saki! Yo-ho! Ryu! If you hear us, please answer. Never go alone if you have a team. You can learn something here, Dylan. Shut up, Leia. Oh, look at the main character. Kaito ate far too many trucker sandwiches. Definitely doesn't need to go alone. Right, nerd? Ah, there you are. What's up? You just ran off. Don't worry us like that. Oh, sorry. What the? I don't believe it. Plus, look at this. A mural across the whole wall? This is really something else. Whoa! You're telling me. I feel like I could get swallowed up by it. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't danger or retribution that caused the people to close off this area. They might have just been trying to protect this sacred place. Hey! Now's no time for gawking! Or did you forget what we came here for? Right. Sorry, just got caught up in all this. He's right. We have to be better things to do right now. Alright, what should we focus on here? Again, we got another poll coming up. Everybody quickly vote on the poll when it goes live. Option 1 is let's go further into the shrine. Option 2 is what is this shrine? And option 3 is find the others. What are we doing here, everybody? I'll say that again. Option 1 is let's go further into the shrine. Option 2 is what's the shrine? It's questioning like what the shrine is. Option 3 is find the others. I'm guessing it's just gonna go into an exploration mode. Alright, poll is up, go vote. It is a quick 30-second or 1-minute poll. Everybody go quickly vote on it, and we will go from there. One last time, option 1, let's go further in. Option 2, what's this shrine? Option 3, find the others. Alright, we got like 15 seconds left. It looks like it's heavily leaning towards option 3 right now, which is find the others. Are we looking for the squad? Option 3 it is. Find the others. Harmony changed. Takuma, yeah, we have to look for Saki and the others. Yo! Saki! Ryu! Miyu! Where are you? Huh. I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Who this guy? Huh? And you are... Ah, hello there. Who's that? Your guess is as good as mine.
何をしているんだ？
What are you all doing here? Surely you know you can't be here.
あ、その僕たち
Uh,
は
well, you see,
そういうあんたこそ
that's our line, man.
こんな
What are you doing
何
here?
してんだ？
Huh?
あ
Oh,
あ、
no
心
need
配
to
しない
worry.
でくれ。
My purpose here is far from nefarious.
私はこの地域に
I am a
伝わる
researcher
獣神
of the
信仰を研
Kemonogami
究している
faith
のだ。
passed down in this region.
この祠は
This
獣
shrine
神信仰
is
にゆかり
connected
のある場
to
所
said
で
faith.
許可を
I
得
just
て
got permission
調
to
査をしていたとこ
investigate
ろだ
it.
ったんだよ。
研究
Researcher? Investigate?
も
Are
し
you
か
a
して
scholar of
学
some
者さん
sort?
ですか？
ああ、専攻は
Indeed.
日本古
I
代史
study ancient
この近くの
Japanese
大学
history,
で日本史学
researching it for a
研究の
university
教鞭を
nearby.
取らせてもらう。じゃあ
Then,
教授さんなん
that
です
makes you a professor. Haha!
私なぞ
I've been
学会では
shunned
異
from
端
the
視されていて
scientific
ね。
society.
いや、
Uh,
君たちに
forget
こぼすよう
that
な
last
話でも
part.
ないか。
So this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, huh?
それで
Well then,
君たちは
what
こ
has
んなとこ
brought
ろに
all of you to a
何をしに
place
来たん
like
だい？
this?
ああ、
Yes,
それなんですが。
well, you see, sir,
俺は他のとこ
I'm
探
gonna
してく
go
る。
look somewhere else.
あ、
Hey!
ほら
Kaito!
修二さん、修二
Now,
さん。
now, Shuji, just let him do his own thing for now. Yeah? I get why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. Shrine's pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor or inspect the mural. Anyone did have TS at lunch, so they obviously need assistance. Oh, that's Marvin. He works at the local grocery store. Hi, Marvin! Also, I'm pretty sure I saw Kayla. Yes, Kayla was here. He steals Mars bars when no one is looking, though. That Marvin, what a jokester. That was a great story, April. Hi, Kayla. I'm gonna go make Din Din. Be right back. You got it, wife. April, trucker sandwiches are delicious, don't get me wrong, but they are double-edged blade too. Bye, Alyssa. Maybe so, nerd, but I can't let him go. Din Din, you got this, Alyssa. It's fine, April. Enjoy them. Haha, thank you, Dylan. Got you, April. Alright. We're exploring. Got some stuff. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to her. Can't talk to him. I can see the professor. That's the only thing I can do right now. Yep. Hi, wife. Who's Marvin? This is Marvin. Professor. Have you come all this way to study the Kemonogami as well? Yes. We're on a school trip. But we actually came here to search for some missing people. Our friends. And that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. And this, the Kemonogami Shrine. I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed. It was once custom to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. How awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away. Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearances since ancient times. I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition or mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad or upset, maybe? The guy with the hat, Kayla. Yes, the man we call the professor. Hi, Paula. Hi, Kayla. Marvin works at the local grocery store. Paul is here for trucker sandwiches. Special. Spirited Away. No thanks, nerd. I was just thinking about that movie today. So, he supplies the truckers their ingredients for sandwiches. Miyazaki. The fuck did you just say to me, EJ? You're lost. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night. Have a fun stream. Ollie, get a good night. Sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I love you. Bye-bye. No, Kayla. Marvin just steals Mars bars when his floor manager isn't looking. Night, Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Good night, Ollie. Good night, Ollie. Bye-bye, Ollie. I love you. Bye-bye, Ollie. This is TSC, Trucker Sandwich Central. Bye-bye, Ollie. Hi and bye. SMH, Dylan. Shut up, EJ. You see, I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing, indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Dylan. Ollie. A Wobo Fett! You don't have to read everything. I read everything, Ollie. Good night. Take a good look at this. Who knows? It may end up being of use to you all. Alright, what do we got here? So I can talk to the professor again. Good night, Ollie. Breaker Breaker TSC is now in existence. 10-4, good buddy. Wife, get balls. I had a pot gummy. Oh, God. Also, Steph's story got muted. Oh, no. Like the whole thing? Is it because it was music playing the whole time? Wife, Ultra Ball doesn't work. Ultra Ball. Good night, Ollie. Hi, Massive. Hello, Massive. Starting Friday off wild. Hey, hi, Massive. Hi, RJ. Massey. Hi, Massey. EJ. Hi, Massey. No, EJ random parts like 3. Ah. Wobo Fett. Or so. Buffet. Alright, let's look at the wall. I gotta pee. What are we looking at? This is a neat looking wall. I want 3 plates. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Michelle. One more till I get my bun bun. Let's go. RJ. Michelle. So these are all drawings of Kinomogami. They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? So for everybody watching, I just want to ask a quick question. What do you guys think of this game so far? I know it's very storyline driven. We haven't actually gotten into much of the Digimon action yet. But I'm just curious what you think of it so far. It is very heavily decision-based making. Did you hydrate? I got you, Massey. I hate it. Shut up, Michelle. It's interesting. I think we make it a lot of fun. It's neat. Nerd had 2 Pikachus and traded 1. Let's go, Nerd. Yeah, I feel like once we actually get into the game, it won't be quite as much story. I feel like the beginning is a lot, but, you know. Only 200 more for a shot. Damn, Massive, you've been saving. It is a lot of story. It is definitely a lot of story. I just like hanging out with you all, so April, we love you. Alright, we're going to continue on. I want to try and hustle through this to get to the actual Digimon portion of the game. Alright. Hey, why do you think there are so many Kinomogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed. There are several possible explanations for all of this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents, weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields mess with the sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna. Ah, like the red spider lilies then. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that makes people lose their way. Creatures of the Kinomagami faith may have been altered somehow by this substance. I see. That would make sense. Bless you! Alright, we looked at the wall. Alright, did this. I don't think I'd buy it, but watching you play is nice. Okay, we read this. Yep. Alright, we just did all that. It's gonna be a repeat. Okay. Done a lot of lurking, just don't really tell you when I am. All good, Massive. Be right back, Mom calling. You got it, Kayla. Bless you, Alyssa. Everybody says bless you, wife. Alright, nothing in the shrine. Can I look at this one now? Alright, talk to the professor. Could also look at this shrine. This wall. This wall. Discovery of these minerals has led to rapid development of this region in recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least, that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Hey now, show some respect. Alright, we looked at this wall. I still can't talk to any of you three. Ooh, can I look at my camera? Camera. Anything going on here? Nothing here, nothing over there. Alright, nothing on camera. Stow the camera. Alright, let's talk to Professor. Huh? What's with this wall? Is this writing or something? Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting. I've never seen anything like it. Huh? Something's written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. As my research progressed, I learned a lot of each of the Kinogami have their own names. Is that so? So there must be a bunch of those things running around. Ah! That should wake everybody up. This is a lot more chilled, so it's making me more sleepy than Life is Strange. Well, that didn't. Ooh, the Digimon are things. Yes, the Digimon are things. Yes, the Digimon are the Kinomagamis. Yikes! What the heck was that? Oh! It's you! Miyu! What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off. Ah! Oh no! I left Saki behind! Ah! That voice! Saki! It came from outside! Near the shrine! Come on, let's go! Wow, what's with this fog?
確かに
Yeah, man,
さっきまで
there wasn't nothing like this when we came through there earlier.
これうかつに飛び出したら俺た
If
ち
we
まで
go
本
out
当に迷子になっ
in
ちゃう
this
ぞ
now, we'll be just as lost as the others.
それよりサキさん
What about Saki?
さっき
And that
の
scream
悲鳴
just now. Ah! Stay away from me! Wait, what the heck was that? Is she being attacked by something?
痴漢とか
You mean like a pervert?
こんな山の
A
中に
pervert?
いるわけないでしょ
On a mountain?
イノシシか何か
Maybe it's a boar or something. Yeah, I can hear
うごめいて
growling, I think? Wow! Hey!
な
Was
ん
it
か今
just me,
光らな
or
か
did
った
something light up over there?
さあ声のする方に
We
行
should
きま
head
しょう
towards her voice.
見間違いじゃないのか
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see anything around here.
それにしても
This fog is seriously weird, man.
私も気になるけ
It
ど
bothers me too, but not as much as Saki's screams.
あ
Yeah.
おいサキリョウ
Hey!
大丈夫か
Saki! Ryu! Are you okay?
待って
Wait!
何かいる
Something's here!
なんだあれ
What is that?
石像
Some kind of statue?
違う
No, no!
動いてる
That
ぞこい
thing's
つ
moving!
なんだって
What in the world?
そんなバカな
That's impossible!
また
That sound again! So this weird thing was making it? Ah!
こっち来んな
Ah! Back off, you freak show!
あれは
What is that?
おいどうした
Hey!
さっき悲鳴が
What's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there.
ミュウ
Mew!
そこにいたのか
You were here the whole time?
お姉
What?
ちゃんが
Kaito?
なんで
Why are you here?
待ってて
Wait,
サキ
Saki!
さん助けるか
We're
ら
coming to help! Is that you, Oi? Ahoy! No! Stay away! No! Come here and help!
変なのがこっちに
That creepy thing's looking this way!
どうします
Well, what should we
来
do?
ちゃダメって言われても
It's not like we can leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to. Ah! This weird statue-like creature set its sights on the others. A creature? No, a monster.
何やってんだ
What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here already!
あれは獣神
Could that
ま
be
さか
one of the Kinomagami? No! How could that be? Professor! He followed us from the shrine? We have to save those guys from this monster. Alright, everybody! It's your time to shine! An Amalomogola thingy is... A Pokemon is here. Catch it. Yes, I'm going through puberty, EJ. That's what's happening. Gotta love the voice cracks, Michelle. I'm gonna go fucking voiceless after today. Alright, so option 1 is going to be up and option 2 is going to be down. Option 1 is get closer and talk, and option 2 is run while you can. What happened to your Pokemon timer? I actually don't have it on. I have to set it back up again. Up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. That's right, wife. Alright, option 1, again, is up. Get closer and talk. Option 2 is run while we can. What are we doing, everybody? Are we getting closer and talking? Or are we running away like little bitches? It looks like we're heavily leaning towards 1 right now. One person wants to run away. Who wants to run away? I want to know who is it. Alamola has been caught by myself, Nerd, Leia, and Wife. Let's go, everybody. Just spam the button. Alright, option 1 it is. We're getting closer and talking. High five.
まずは話しかけてみよう
Let's try talking to it. I got my bunny. Let's go, wife.
そうだよ
Yeah,
子供が何か
it could just be
ふざ
some
けてる
kind of kid pulling a prank.
おい君
Hey, you there!
待てよ修二
Whoa,
さん
hold on, Shuji!
子供の体重で
How heavy would a kid have to be to leave a footprint that deep? Footprints? Ah!
修二さん
Look out, Shuji! Whack! Ugh!
たくまくん
Takuma! Ah, what the heck?
だこいつ
It barely grazed me. And yet,
これほどなんて
what power?
大丈夫か
Are you alright? I'm so sorry. You saved me there.
危ねえ
This
逃げ
is
るぞ
bad. Let's get out of here. Everybody's running. A creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gotten into. Why the heck is this happening? Ah!
お兄
Whack!
さん大丈夫
You okay, Ahoy? Oh no, Ahoy fell down. And that rock monster is coming this way. Stop!
葵さんに手を
Stay away from her. I can't let it hurt Ahoy.
あ
Ah! That thing just sent me flying. Ah, jeez.
なんてバカな
Ow.
だ
Man, that thing's
な
strong.
のに突進されて
I'm lucky I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that.
そう
The others? Hey,
みんな
you guys okay?
大丈夫か
Takuma, are you alright?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry.
私の
This is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay somehow. The fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy. Guys,
おい
you there?
みんな
Whack! Ah! Huh? Ahoy, what have you gotten us into? What a crazy day. Holy shit, they're everywhere. Oh, it is a bad situation.
いつの間にか囲まれている
What the heck? Did it corner them?
まずい
This is bad.
近づいて
It's
きてる
getting
ぞ
closer and closer. They're in for a world of hurt. Is there any way we can make a break for it?
あれ
What? I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Am I going numb? Or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it... Huh?
こんな時に地震
An earthquake? At a time like this?
やべえぞ
Holy crap! The shaking is getting worse.
みんな
Is everyone okay?
みんな
Be careful, everyone.
むやみに動い
Move
たら
without paying attention, and you'll. Ah!
シュンさんどうし
What
ま
is
した
this? Shuji! Whoa! 3 more attempts, and I got a bunny too. Let's go, nerd. I tried taking a step forward, and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development. Recent landslides. The professor's words are coming back to me. Ah! I say we leave him. It's time to get off this mountain. It's a little hard for that, April. Little too late. Oh, we completed the intro! It only took us 2.5 hours. course he gets a Coonmon. Little fucking Weedle. Kaido has a Dracomon? Oh, I'm jealous. That's sweet. Professor! Marvin! Miyuki and Haru. We haven't met them yet. Digimon survive! Alright, everybody, we finally did the intro. Can't believe it. We finally made it. Ugh. Ah! Dad noises. Ow! Am I safe?
助かった。ここ
Am I
神社の下
below the shrine?
Oh.
It looks like I got caught in a landslide or
地滑りに
something.
巻き込まれて落ちてきちゃったのか。
April, enjoy your look.
あ、そうだ。
Oh,
みんな
hey,
大丈夫な
everyone,
のか。
is everyone okay? I don't see anybody.
てて
Ow,
頭が
my head, it's pounding. I can't see anyone. Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should take a look around. Dylan, Nerd, April, Dragon! Hello, Dragon! All I can do is look around for now. Alright, we're looking around. Overgrown spider lilies. Deep forest. More deep forest. That's it. Deep forest. Let's check this deep forest out first. They are not here. What a relief. That means they weren't caught up in the landslide. I should check out other places. Other deep forest. I don't see anyone here. Maybe I can find some trace in them in a different area? I should check out other places. The ground's collapsed all around here, but none of my friends are around. I should check out other places. First day of work was amazing. Dragon, I'm glad to hear that. I hear those sounds from before. Is it the stone monsters? Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to get the hell out of here. So, Dragon, just a little recap. We are playing Digimon Survive. The Life is Strange series is over, so this is another story-based, decision-style making game. It is a lot more reading, I think, than Life is Strange. But so far it's good. We just got past the intro, so we're actually getting into the game now. If someone would like to recap as to where we're at right now, that'd be great. Good first save vibes, Dragon. Interesting game, yes. Thanks. Huff, huff.
よし
Okay,
追ってきていないな。
I don't think they're following me. Alright, this is what happened so far. We're on a school field trip, there was a landslide, and now the road is blocked. Two kids sneaked off, found a very enthusiastic girl that is now showing them a secret shrine. After going into the shrine, we got surrounded by Digimons. Thanks, Leia. I made it back to the shrine somehow. And yes, you missed a lot of me screaming. No one's here. Not a single person.
おーい
Hey! Minoru! Ahoy!
誰か
Is anybody here? No responses. Where the heck did they? Oh. Maybe I can get one of them on the phone. I'll call Minoru. Dylan is an average reader now. So proud. Thanks, nerd. I'm happy to hear that your first day of work was great, Dragon.
通話可能エリアの外
No service here. Damn, my phone is useless. The fuck was that?
今
What? Did something just
何
move
か
just
動か
now?
なかったか
Oh man,
何かいる
something's in
あ
here.
の岩みたいな
Is
や
it
つ
that
なの
rock
か
monster again?
音が
A
聞こ
sound
えなくなった
disappeared. Doesn't look like it's trying to jump
襲
me.
ってくる様子
Whatever it is. What should I do about that rock thingy? Jump at it or move closer to it? Alright, everybody, it's your time to shine again. Option 1 is we jump at it. Option 2 is we move closer to it carefully. I'm gonna sit here and eat gnocchi. There will be a poll momentarily. Or you can just say 1 or 2 in chat. Alright, there is a poll up. You can say 1 or 2 in chat, but also please vote on the poll. Oh, you're good, Leia. There's a skidoo! No, sorry, Leia. Great modding skills. That's right, wife. I'm a semi-lurk and unwind with some paladins. You got it, Dragon. Enjoy. Good luck. Get some wins. Alright. So, it is a unanimous decision. We're going to move closer to it.
何が近づいてるのかわからないのも怖いし
Not knowing what's coming this way freaks me out. I'll try moving closer.
できるだけ刺激しないように
I'll do my best not to set this thing off.
あれ
Huh?
いない
It's gone.
どこ行ったんだ
Where in the world?
草
Hey.
むらの中
Some of the grass is moving over there. Like,
まるで
something's in there.
そこに何かあるみたいな見えないけど
I can't see anything,
何か
but
い
something's there.
るのか
Isn't there?
そうだ
Hmm.
さっきも似
This
たよう
kind
な
of
ことがあっ
reminds
た
me
よ
of the
な
last time. Alrighty then, what to do? What did Minoru say? Go right up to it, keep calm and wait. Alright, one more poll real quick for everybody. Option 1 is what did Minoru say? Option 2 is go right up to it. And option 3 is keep calm and wait. What are we doing? Oh, I caught the skidoo. Let's go. Poll will be up momentarily. Poll is up. Please go vote. Option 1 is on the left. What did Minoru say? Option 2 is straight up. Go right up to it. And option 3 is to the right. Keep calm and wait. What are we doing here, everybody? One last time. Option 1, what did Minoru say? Option 2, go right up to it. Option 3, keep calm and wait. Poll is almost up. Alright, with 60% of the votes, option 3, we will keep calm and wait. Harmony changed. I could just see it all of a sudden.
ちょっと様子を見てみるか。
Maybe I should wait and see what happens.
ダメだ。
No good.
全然見
I
えない
still
し。
can't see a thing.
こんなところでゆっ
I
くり
don't
してら
have
れな
time
い
to just hang around here anyway.
確か
Hmm.
見えないものが見える
Last time I saw something I couldn't see before, I used, what was it again?
スマホの
That's
カメラ
right.
で気配を見つけたこと
He
があった
picked
っ
up
け
a presence with his phone camera. Why don't I take a picture?
姿よし。やっ
Right.
てみよ
I'll give it a shot. Alright.
う。
Whoa.
なんだ今の。
What the heck was that just now?
一瞬だったけど。
It
確
was
か
just
に
a
何か
moment,
だ。
but I definitely saw
こ
something.
れなら見られる
This
ん
will
だ。
help me see it.
でも
Still,
また襲いかか
I
られ
don't
た
know
ら
what
ど
I'll
うしよ
do
う。
if something attacks me again.
考えてばかりじゃ拉致が開かない。
Nothing will come of just sitting
辺
here.
りをスマホ
I'll
で見
look
てみる
around
か
with my phone and see what I find. Alright, first let's look around like this. Nothing, 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 nothing. Take a look at this again. Shrine gate. Haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. Say such gates were connected to the world's god of men. Yeah, we've seen this already. We've seen this already. It's probably gonna be the same thing. Shrine built in the middle of the spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. I guess that's what you call solemn. Alright, so phone, camera, 3. Alright, so we got something here. Anything, anywhere else? Oh, we got something here. Anywhere else? So we got something up there. We got something over here. We got something right here. Alright, so let's take photos. Nothing here, huh? Wait, check that one. What about this one? Nothing here, huh? Okay. Alright, and what about this one? Ah! What the heck is that? Some kind of creature? Doesn't seem like that rock thing from here. Hope it's a bit friendlier. Oh, it's gone. Don't tell me it plans to attack from the shadows somewhere. I'll survey other spots with my camera. Alright, well, we looked at this one. Yeah, it's gone now. Survey other spots. Alright, now we have to look at the other 2 spots. What about this one? Oh, there it is! We're playing hide and go seek! I found it! That thing from before. It's right over there, no doubt about it. What should I do? It doesn't look hostile, but still. Bye! Man, did it vanish again? That thing's quick on its feet. At least I think it has feet. I'll survey other spots with my camera. Okay, last spot, right here. Bingo! There it is! Whoa, it's closer now. home. Hoo, you're drunk. Wrong game. Now this kind of reminds me of little Pokemon Snap. Koromon, little baby. Don't feed it or we'll leave massive poop. I don't know Digimon very well. This thing is super cute. Dylan, quit screaming. You're not going to make it. It's the in-training form of Agumon. Little baby. Okay, I've heard that name before.
うわ
Ah!
なんだこの生き物は
What is this thing? Hey, that's my line. Wait, it
喋ってる
talks?
うわこっち
Shoo!
来るな
Back off! Dang it!
こんな生き物見たことない
I've
ぞ
never seen anything like this before.
なんだ
What the heck is it?
なんだこいつ
Seriously,
は
what's this thing's deal? I'm not a thing. I'm Koromon. I've been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal.
コロ
Koro?
モン
Mon?
お前って呼ぶな
Sorry,
僕
but
にはタクだ
that
って名
pal
前があるん
talk
だ
rubs me the wrong way. The name's Takuma, okay?
とにかく
Anyway
離れろって
Just back off for a second, will ya? Takuma? That's your name. Nice to meet you, Takuma.
答えになってないって
That doesn't answer my question.
いやそれより
No. More importantly,
待っていたってどういうことだよ
what do you mean you were waiting for me? Yeah, for ages. Like, such a long time, pal.
どうして
Why? How? Well, that's easy. You see, hey, why was I waiting? What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. Anyway, it doesn't seem to mean me any harm, I think.
それを聞きたいのはこっち
You
だっ
took
て
the words right out of my mouth.
少なくと
At
も
any rate, I see you're not human. We need a Botamon. Wow, rude. Fuck you, Takuma. Rude guy. Oh my god, they mixed in so many subtle elements from the first episode.
僕は人間だまだ子供だけど
That's what I am, a human. And a young one at that. What's for dinner? We got garlic bread and gnocchi. Me when I talk to Dylan. He understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. That's right, Michelle. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that one. Young human. I've never seen one before. You're kind of weird looking, aren't you? Still, I'm glad I got to meet you. I've been craving something, you see. I've been waiting forever and ever.
必要
Craving? What do you mean? Anyway, you're the one for me. It's like I've been waiting for you forever.
なんだよそれ
What do you
意味
mean?
わかんない
I
よ
don't get it.
いいか
Listen up,
コロモン
Koromon.
とか言ったら
Koromon, was
よ
it?
僕はもう
Stop
子供じゃない
treating me
ぞ
like some kid,
中
alright?
学生なんだし
I'm
な
already in junior high. What's a junior high?
So-
Well,
あ
it basically means I'm an adult. Huh? Adults are smaller than I figured. Urgh.
それは
Anyway,
違くて
my point is, I'm not a kid.
子供じゃな
Why not? You seem pretty childish to me. Why else would you get upset over every little thing?
うるさい
Shut
いいか
up!
らこっち来るな
I've had enough. Back off already. Wait! Takuma! First things first. I've got to shake this weird little critter somehow. I'll try and get away from the shrine. Michelle, you are not wrong. All the carbs. Carbs are good. Human flesh. Ah, my heart. Young human for lunch. When we start eating kids. I know, right, nerd? Burn, Takuma. First things first, I'm the realist. I wish others got the OG Digimon too. Huff, puff. Okay, I think I finally lost it. Still, what the heck was that thing? I've never seen anything like it. But the really weird thing is, I wasn't all that scared of it. I mean, it was so small, and it talked like a kid. Plus it was so buddy-buddy. Heck, the fact it talked at all is weird enough, on its own, right? The gummy is kicking in. Digi-destined! It already has. Embrace it, Alyssa! Maybe I was sleepwalking or something? I got Franklin again! Maybe I should look around more. What the? Something is moving in the grass! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy. It's that rock monster that attacked us before! Uh-oh. Ah, shit! I can't believe one was here. Damn. I can't get away. It's too close. Status. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Alright. Alright, everybody. Here we go again. We're in battle. What should we do? Option 1. Wait and see. Option 2. Stand and fight. Option 3. Run away! Poll will be up momentarily. Otherwise, just say it out. We look really cute. The art style is adorable. Alright, poll is up. Everybody go vote. There's a horsey. Go catch it. Alright, poll is up. Everybody vote. Option 1, wait and see. Option 2, stand and fight. Option 3, run away. What are we doing? What's the plan? Ten seconds. Survey says, with 50% of the votes, option 1, we are going to wait and see. Moral changed. I can't let my guard down. Maybe I should just wait, see what it does. Its body is made of stone. I have to watch out when it charges. Still, when I look at it closely, it doesn't seem all that strong. Oh shit! Ah shoot! Spoke too soon. Ah! Oh fuck! We just got headbutted. Ouch! What the heck, man? Son of a! It looks like it's gonna charge again. Run! Is that Koromon? This thing's got an axe to grind with you. Hurry up and get out of here. Oh jeez, my legs are... I'll try and hold it off so you can get away. Here I go! Ah! Boy, you're weak. Like, super weak. You're the one that should be running. But I've gotta protect you, Takuma. Ah! It's no use. Oh man, this is bad. Koromon will be in trouble if this keeps up. I can't believe that teeny tiny little thing is risking its life to protect me. I know. I can't just run off on my own and let it fight to the death. But, what? What are we doing, everybody? Option 1, yell to distract it. Option 2, got it attacked. Option 3, protect Koromon. Poll will be up in a second. Michelle, enjoy your dinner. Option 1, yell to distract it. Option 2, gotta attack. Option 3, protect Koromon. I gotta say, if you guys don't pick protect, I'm gonna be mad at you. Alright, everybody. 15 seconds left on the poll. Go vote. Option 1, yell to distract. Option 2, gotta attack. Option 3, protect Koromon. Alright. We got a tie between 2 and 3. I will be the tiebreaker. We're gonna protect Koromon. Harmony changed. I won't let you. Not bad, Takuma. But that might not be the best idea. Go, Koromon. At least one of us should escape. No way. I can't just leave you behind, Takuma. Well, I guess that makes 2 of us then, huh? Oh, now that you mention it. Haha! In a bit of a pinch, but you know what? I can't afford to laugh. What can I say? Suddenly I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna go for it, Takuma! Huh? What are you saying? Just watch, Takuma. I told you I'd protect you, and I meant it. Koromon! Evolve to... Digivolve, you uncultured swine game. Now I hate this game. It's dead to me. Agumon! Win condition. Gatsumon defeated. Lose condition. Agumon dies. Information. Each battle has its own win condition and loss condition. You can also change the difficulty of a battle. When you're in a fight, you just can't win. You may want to try changing the difficulty. Alright, well, what's the difficulty? Please set difficulty. We'll go with normal. That's fine. That's what it's on. Confirm. Start battle. Alright, so what do we got? This is a crucial battle, and it would help to exercise some caution. Okay. Defending is an important aspect of battle. End your turn without attacking or use an item to defend. Defending reduces frontal attack damage by half. Attacks from the side or rear are unaffected. Try defending in this situation. Choose to end turn, okay? End turn. And we'll face forward. Dick. Defending against the enemy's skilled reduced its damage by half. Not only did this significantly lower the damage you took, but it also wasted your opponent's SP. Since the enemy attacked this turn, it can't defend. Make the most of this opportunity. Unleash a skill now that the enemy is defenseless. Choose the attack command and use Pepper Breath from the skill list. Attack. Pepper Breath. Confirm. Confirm. Pepper Flame! During battle, it's important to keep your attacks and defense in mind when you take turns. Alright. Let's move to here. And turn and face him. I didn't face the right way, shit! Oh, it's gonna be a rear attack, that's gonna hurt. Ow! Alright. Let's move here. And attack from the side. Sit, rat! Victory! Oh my god, John just said our conversation was as nice as making Dink. We just became besties. Ooh, if you're reading this, just know you smell like beans. Delicious. Thanks, Dragon. Dragon, you smell. EJ! Haha! Haha! I might have unwound myself too hard. Oh my god, Dylan is getting destroyed. Shut up, EJ. Let's go. Wrecked. Sit, rat. Victory! Oh, our Agumon is level 4 now. Let's go. We got a potency crystal. I don't know what that is. It's something. Incredible. It really beat that monster. And what's with his appearance? This is the same Koromon as before? As you explore, you'll earn rewards in battle who will obtain various items and equipment. Okay. Equipable items in particular can improve your abilities and let you use skills. Looks like you found an equipable item. Let's try equipping it now. Press 9 to open up the main menu. Okay. Items need to be equipped from the status screen, so open up the status menu. Okay. This screen shows your team members' abilities and equipment plus their evolution level. Okay, press Z to see more detailed information on a monster. Okay. Use Q and E to change categories, go to equipment. Okay. The pause menu also has several other options including save load, settings, and field guide. Be sure to check out all these menus to really get the most out of the game. Okay. Training. Evolution. Oh my god, there's a lot of paths this thing can take. Alright. Why did my walk-on not play? Insert baby goat scream. Yeah! Sharon! Thank you for the 50 bits! Hello! Sharon! What is this great value Charmander shit? No blurps on Friday. Sharon, they are turned off. Hi. Hi, Sharon. Why? Rude Dylan. RJ. Dragon. Leia. Wife. EJ. Dragon. Sharon. Sharon is mad. Sharon's always mad. RJ. Scream like a baby goat, you fuckhead. That was directed at Dylan, not RJ. Oh. He will as soon as he sees your message, Sharon. We had a lot of screams today. I missed this new rule and would like to protest. Oh, fuck yeah. Maybe I like screaming like a baby goat. RJ, I believe that. They have alternate Digivolves. Is that bottom line like Skull Greymon line? Great value Charmander. Pfft, April, Sharon, I mean, you do you, boo. I almost spit out my water. Wife, how high are you? Alright. So we got equipment, but we didn't get equipment. I think it lied to me. Alright. Bonus is available. What does that do? Where's bonus? Profile? Can't view that. Item? Can't view that. Library? Can't view that. Help? Can't view that. Settings? Can't do that. Data? Can't do that. Exit? Status? Oh, we already did that. Equipment. Change. Potency crystal. Looks like sparks. Does this affect somehow attacking power somehow? Oh, okay. We'll equip it with the potency crystal. Aha! What's this? Okay. Alright, now we're good. We figured it out. Alright. Stats, items, and field guide unlocked in the menu. Ooh! I was able to win, thanks to you, Takuma. Hi, how are you? Yes, hi, how are you? April! Hey, I'm just repeating what chat's saying. I know. Anyway, hello. I've been lurking since the beginning because I had stuff to do, but now I'm here to chill and fall asleep. Yay! He's talking. I also have been lurking. Bread is in the oven. I'm here now to add banter. Sharon! It's Charmander's less fortunate-looking brother. Paul! Like the alien? Except Dylan screams. This game is making me sleepy. I should take my makeup off and get cozy. Paula! Sharon! You were a beast out there, Koromon! I thought you were crazy to fight that thing, but then you freaking took it out! Not Koromon, silly! Right now I'm Agumon! Agumon? I thought you said Koromon! Yeah, I was Koromon before, but now I'm Agumon. Oh, okay. I really don't get it, but anyway, you really saved my bacon back there. You saved my bacon! I owe you one. Haha! That goes double for me, Takuma. You got me out of a tight spot back there, and I can only evolve thanks to you. Thanks to me, but I didn't do anything. That's not true. I can't explain it, but with you, I feel all this power swelling up inside of me. Thanks so much, Takuma. What do you mean? Is that what made you transform? Seriously, what the heck's going on here? Beats me! Right. Makes sense. I guess it's my fault for asking you in the first place. You're too kind. What about that sounded like kindness? Man, everyone's gonna freak out when they see you. Everyone? That's right. I have to go look for them. Everyone? Who's that? Oh, I mean, all my friends. A weird chain of events brought us down to the shrine, see? We all ended up together at one point, but a landslide separated us again. Is that right? If they aren't around here, then maybe they went back to the school already. Welcome back, Whiskey! Fire Dog! Thank you, April. Does Dylan have beer? I have beer. I've also had a singular shot. Sharon, get balls. I'm jealous. I want a beer. We'll go get a beer, Whiskey. I want whiskey. I've had whiskey and beer. After talking about cinnamon buns earlier, I now want those. I'm pretty sure I have some in the fridge still. Yep, wife said yep. Well, first things first. First things first, I'm the realist. Sorry, I had to do that. I have to make it back to the school building. But I have no idea where I am in these woods, and the fog doesn't help, that's for sure. RK9 has been caught by RJ. Nice, let's go, RJ. Dylan, we both said that. April, I love that. Hey! Don't go into the fog, Takuma! Fog? Huh? I didn't really notice before, but I think the fog got thicker. I'm not going because I want to. Even without it, I'd have trouble figuring out where I am. If we're attacked by that weird thing again, it won't end well for us. I wonder how likely another attack would be anyway. Hard to tell. Hey, Agumon, about that rock monster thing. Is that a friend of yours, or what? First I've ever seen a thing like that. Is it true that this is the nature of the Kino Mogami? Know it? No way! I'd never be friends with someone who just bum rushes you like that. Oh, I didn't mean like a friend, just... First of all, I would never attack the kids the way they do. All I'm asking is how you guys are connected, that's all. Wait, they? Don't tell me there are others out there besides that one rock thing. Oh yeah, tons and tons. Big ones, tough ones, ones that fly, fast ones, fuzzy ones, you name it. Of course, there are good ones and bad ones out there too. Tons and tons, you say? I feel a headache coming on. There's tons of these things out there like that? This is my first time hearing about this, and I'm definitely my first time seeing it. And there's a bunch of different types too. What's going on here? Maybe something happened back at that shrine to the Kino Mogami. Like, we accidentally broke some sort of seal on the place or something. That could have released those bizarre creatures into the world, right? That reminds me, Miyu was talking about some retribution thing back there, wasn't she? No way. I thought that kid just had a weird sense of humor. Still, it doesn't feel weird to be with this talking creature. It's almost as if I've known this little guy for a long, long time. Did the fall do something to my head? What's wrong, Takuma? Well, I was wondering what to do. This place shouldn't be that far from the shrine. I doubt that rock monster went and beat up everyone in our group back there. One of my friends might still be around here. Monster isn't right. That rock guy, for example, he's Gatsumon. Oh, so all of you have names? Got it. Wait, I swear, I've heard a story like this before. Oh yeah, the professor mentioned a name back there in the mural in the shrine. So, these things really are the Kino Mogami, after all. Now, let's see. I think we should head back to the school for now. I want to look for my friends along the way. Would you mind helping me, Agumon? Yeah! I'm with you, Takuma! Alright, let's go. Ah! I have no ingredients and it's 1 a.m. Ooh, Louis Capaldi has a new song out. Give me a few minutes to listen to it and feel sad. Be right back. You got it, Sharon. Shout out to Paula. I remember she made that joke a while ago. Leia, that's the best scenario. Challenge baking. You offended Agumon. Can't improvise, though, because at the moment, I still have roomies and have to be silent during the nights. Haha. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Oh, understandable, Leia. Leia, are you excited? It's almost time to visit Canada. I can't wait to see you all together. Paul Redeem, take a shot. I feel like Agumon needs a cowboy hat. It will complete the look. April? I agree. I feel like Agumon in a cowboy hat would be an awesome look. I am. It's only 45 days now. Woo! Shots, shots, shots! You're gonna have such a great time. Shots, shots, shots! Yes, we're doing shots. Alright, let's go do a shot real quick before we move on. I feel like we got some more shit coming up. Oh. I'm almost out of whiskey. Let's see. Paula redeemed it. Paula, cheers! Let me go get the apple juice. April, I could see you doing shots of apple juice. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. Alright.
今の
What was that scream I just heard? Yeah,
人間の悲
sounded like
鳴
a
だと
human.
思う
I heard it from coming over there. Coming from over there.
多
That
分
voice.
ミノルの声じゃないか
I swear, it sounded like
神社の方
Minoru.
だな
Over by the
It's Minoru.
shrine. Okay, let's go.
わあ
Yeah! I reflexively started running when I heard Minoru cry out. At that point, I hadn't given much thought to the situation I found myself in. About the mysterious creature Agumon, or the place I'd wandered into. Who knew things would turn out like this? An adventure with our lives on the line. I couldn't have imagined it back then if I had tried. Part 1. Huff, huff, huff. It's EJ! EJ, we found you. This is you, by the way. Yeah. This guy right here, yeah. You're Minoru. Minoru is EJ. What did you guys decide to have for dinner? We had garlic bread and gnocchi. I don't know, he just really reminded me of you, EJ. So I'm just, he's EJ now. That's it.
やばい
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
なんなんだよあれ
Are you
なん
serious?
で岩の化け物
Why
に
the hell is
追い
that
かけられ
rock
てんの
monster chasing me? Huff, huff.
ミノルくん
Wait, Minoru! I
もう
can't
息が
breathe.
葵さん
Ahoy! Huff, huff.
限界
I can't even run anymore.
そんなこと言っても
That thing's not gonna
あい
let
つは
up.
まだ追っかけてきてるかも追いつかれたらやばいんだよ
We're in trouble if it catches us. We have to run, and fast.
葵さんも見たでしょ
You saw
あい
what
つ
it
の
can
突進
do,
食らったら
didn't you?
怪我じゃ済まないっ
We
て
won't get off easy if that thing catches us.
私もう
But I can't move. Huff, huff.
どこかに隠
We
れ
should
て
just hide somewhere and wait for help.
隠れるったって
Hide
神社
where?
の方にはあの
The
岩
only
の化
place
け物
around
がい
here
る
is
し
that shrine where the
他の
rock
とこなん
monster
て
is.
あ
Ah,
ほら
a small shrine.
あそこなら
We
隠
could
れられ
hide
る
in
かも
there.
ほら葵さん
Come
早
on,
く行こう
Ahoy. Get a move on. Alright. Ah! Oh no, that sound. Ah! It's here! Ah!
くそー
Damn it!
やってやる
Let's go! Bring it!
ミノルくん
Minoru,
してるの
what are you doing?
俺が
I'll
こいつ
deal
をな
with
んとか
this
する
jerk
から
somehow. So you
Aoi-sama.
get going.
逃げて
ダメよミノルくん
No,
危ないわ
it's too dangerous.
相
Who
手が
knows? Maybe I can handle this guy on my own.
ヒ
I'll
ヒーローに
be a hero. No, don't do it.
そこまでだ
Stop right there.
この子たちに近づかないで
Stay away from those kids. Huh?
け増え
Ah! There's more of them now.
たこの狼藉者め
We shan't allow further wrongdoing from you, you lout.
あなたのことは私が守って
I
あげる
protect you for sure.
お前たちもう大
Fret
丈夫
not, for you two are now safe.
こんな数無理
I
だ
can't even with all these. Bye.
ミノルくんどこ行くの
Where are you going, Minoru? Don't run off on your own. Damn it, EJ, you just abandoned Ahoy.
いない
Huff, huff. Huh? No one's here.
どこなんだミ
Where are you, Minoru? Ah!
今の声
That voice!
ミノルだ
It's definitely Minoru. Where the heck is he? No! Stay away! Why'd it have to be that thing again? There's a Smurgle.
また
Again? Hey! Minoru! Answer me!
タクマ、近くにごつもんの気配があるぞ。
Takuma! I can sense a Gatsumon nearby. That rock thing from before?
どの
Way over there, in that direction.
遠くの
祠の方だ
That's near the shrine. Okay, let's hurry. Over there, Agumon.
待ってタクマ。
Wait, Takuma! I sense a whole bunch of Gatsumon over there this time.
だって
What? Damn it. Even so, we can't leave Minoru to defend for
放っては
himself.
おけない
Let's go.
わかったタクマ。
Got it, Takuma. Leave it to me.
任せて。
Shoo! Back off! Dang it!
おい
Look over there. Minoru's being attacked by Gatsumon.
どうするタクマ。
What should we do, Takuma? Alright, everybody, it's your time to shine. He is a strong, independent lad. He's got this. And Dylan has no idea about the paternity issues in chat. Wait, who is having kids with who? And is EJ the dad? Daddy EJ? But it did happen. You abandoned me. I can't erase the memories. Try me. EJ, are you going to play the new Disney game? Call me daddy one more time. Alyssa, he's in the middle of a Jerry Springer episode. I never called you daddy once at any time. EJ, I have no attention span. I couldn't resist. EJ is a horrible father. I have become a daddy. EJ is an absentee father. Sorry, nearly fell asleep over here. Wake up! Alright, everybody. Good question. Do we watch and wait? Do we run away? Or do we save Minoru? Go vote on the poll. There's less than a minute left. Go, go, go! Option 1, watch and wait. Option 2, run away. Option 3, save Minoru. Run away like I did. EJ, quit being a little bitch. Watch and wait, run away, save Minoru. Alright, we're watching and waiting.
そうだ
Moral changed.
少し様子を見てみろミノルも今すぐ襲われる
Let's watch and wait and see what happens. They don't seem to be going after Minoru. I think you're right.
様子を見た方がいいと思う。
Let's see what they do.
第一
Do you think the Gatsumon have been chasing Minoru this whole time?
一体
I wonder what happened.
なぜ
It's too dangerous to tackle something so stony head on.
危険だ
うまくタイミングを
Let's look for the right time to... Ah, shoot! Another one just showed up. Ah!
お前は
Ah! You're...
大丈夫かミノル
Are you okay, Minoru?
あいつ
That one saved him? Oh, I know him. That's Falcomon. He's not like the bad ones.
ないぞ。
だから言っただろ
Now, do you believe me? I told you I wasn't your foe. Alright, alright. I'm sorry for doubting you. Just, help me out, please.
承知
Understood. If you want my help, then my help is what you shall have. Monster types. Aside from specific too fast. I see that one definitely looks like it's on our side. I told you, Falcomon's a good guy.
でもごつもん相手じゃ
Still, I don't think he's a match for Gatsumon.
タクマ
Can I join the fight, Takuma?
そうだな
Yeah, we can't just stand here and watch. Please, go help him.
相手になろう
All enemies defeated. Lost condition. All annihilated. Alright. Start battle.
よし俺が行こう
Falcomon can't handle this alone. Support him with Agumon. Better be careful until Agumon arrives. Select end turn. Move to the blinking square on the grid. Move. There. Go. An enemy is in your area. Attack area is strike first with a skill. Choose the attack command and then select Pepper Breath from the skill list. Attack. Pepper Breath. This guy. Whoa, looks like you got some help from a friend. In battle, your allies will sometimes come to your aid to back you up. This is called battle backup. Then they can back you up in 3 different ways: team attack, encouragement, and support. Team attacks are follow-up attacks on a shared enemy. You must both be adjacent to this foe. Encouragement is when you cheer on an ally, increasing their attack power. And support is when you cheer on an ally recovering a certain amount of HP or SP. The likelihood of battle backup occurring depends on both distance and affinity. Backup efforts can give you the edge in battle. Try and stick close to your allies. Your affinity will change based on the choices you make in the story and can be crucial in battle.
俺が手伝おう。
Pepper Breath! Sit rat! Yay, Alyssa and Massey. That's what EJ does when the going gets tough. Abandon the kids. Paula redeemed. Change EJ's name. Paula, what is EJ's new name? It's just so sad. Cowards! We are runners and track stars. He's doing a lot of talking. Where's the fighting? Hit him with the chair. Oop! I'll just go sit down. April, remind me not to try and fight you. I'm tiny and full of rage. Sit rat. Tummy rubs. What a name. I love it. Alright, can I do that from my phone? I don't know if I can. Let's see. EJ. Bandage. Yep, nickname. Cool. Tummy rubs. What a name. I love it. Alright, EJ, you are now tummy rubs. Enjoy. Dylan, how are you liking your game? I like it, Jacob. It's pretty good. Paul, I love you. Now Jacob shows up. Hey, Jakey, wah! The tummy rubs conspiracy continues. I've been slaving away for the past 2 hours. In the kitchen? Are you kitchening it up? Welcome back, Jacob. Alright, there's one enemy left, but its attribute gives it an advantage, so this could be tough. Why not get some support from Takuma or the others for this one? It should help a lot. First, choose the talk command. Talk. This will bring up a list of allies in the fight, so you can choose who to talk to. You can see which rally effect you get. Each character provides a different effect. Sometimes you can talk to enemies, but it looks like this one isn't having it. Maybe next time. Now, to cheer on Agumon, select Agumon from the list. Alright. Agumon. Tell me if it gets tough out there, Agumon. You're worried about me? Thanks, Takuma. Takuma's words of encouragement have powered up Agumon. Rally effects last for a set number of turns, but only one character can cheer per battle. Words of support from a trusted friend can make a huge difference, turning the tide of battle. Use them at the right time, and you'll be sure to take down even the mightiest foes. Now that Agumon is powered up, it's time to blow this enemy away. We're gonna blow him! End turn. Confirm. Alright, so... he's blocking from the front. Can we talk to you now? Do your best, Falcomon! I shan't lay a finger on them. I shan't let them lay a finger on you, Minoru. Go, son! Oh, damn, our movement speed just increased by tenfold. We can go behind him and get the height. Let's go. Attack. What do we got? Scratch Smash. Sit, rat. Get wrecked, nerds. Alright, we're level 5. Agumon's level 5. Falcomon's level 4. We're doing great. We got 2 bandages. We got bandies. One sports game you actually showed up for. So proud of my son. Oh man, you really saved my bacon, Takuma. Jeffries! Whiskey! This guy just showed up, so I freaked out and then booked it. And then that mini golem showed up. I tried to warn you about Gatsumon, but you ran from me instead. Come on, man. I already said it was my bad. Wow, Minoru's already getting along so well with him. We became buds in no time too, right? I wouldn't call it no time. Okay, real talk, Takuma. What the heck are these things? That's what I want to know. They're on our side, though. That much is for sure. Yeah, on your side. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? How they protected us? Well, yeah, I sure did. I believe I spoke to that several times already. All I know is that we're being attacked by these strange creatures in this weird forest. Heck, I'm just relieved to find anyone else. Come on, let's go look for Ahoy and the others. Yeah. Huh. Is something wrong, Minoru? Well, it's just... I was with Ahoy before, but then Falcomon spooked me, and I just, I took off at full speed and left Ahoy behind! God damn it, EJ! What? You left her behind? I just freaked out, man! I'm sorry! This is bad. Which way is she? There must be other monsters out there besides Gatsumon. Not many, but I do sense a number of them. Well, we have to look for her, and now! She isn't around here. We should go look somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. Takumaku! Minoru! Oh, that voice. It's coming closer, from the direction of the shrine. Could it be? Oh, thank goodness. There you are, Minoru. And Takumu, too. Ahoy! It's you! It's good to see you're safe. It would seem we found who we were looking for. Yeah, alright. Oh. Where did you run off to, Minoru? I was worried sick about you. Yeah. About that? I'm like, real sorry, okay? I won't look so lame in front of you again. I'll run in all heroic and save the day. Right back to the hero talk. Just don't give me a reason to worry again, okay? Minoru is relieved to see that Ahoy is safe and sound. He's back to his wisecracking self. To be honest, I'm happy that Ahoy seems more annoyed than angry. Bacon. EJ, are you excited? Your birthday is already happening in the UK. I heard. I'm so excited. I'm such a good dad, and it's my birthday, and I learned I have a son. It only took you 31 years to realize it. I'm gonna light one of the fireworks sparklers you included in your birthday fruit basket. Wow. You really love your son. You really do love your son. That's it. Jeffries, you're officially old now. EJ, it's your birthday. I'm a teensy bit slow. Sorry. Happy birthday, Jeffries. Sharon, are you drunk? Haha, yes, thank you. Not drunk, but sober, but not sober, but also sleep deprived. So, Twilight Zone, I love that for you. Too late. EJ Jr., you ran away. What did my son do? Where is EJ Jr.? And Pokemon! Catch it! He abandoned his friend. Sorry isn't gonna cut it. How dare you run off and leave a lady behind like that? Yeah, EJ, what the fuck? Don't you think you'll get off that easily? Now! What's with this furry little squirt?
新手か
Another one of them. Wait, this one seems... Now hold steady, you two. Oh, don't worry. This one is nothing to fear. You sure? It looks about ready to take a chunk out of my butt. Who'd bite a stinky rear end like that? Damn. This sweet little puppy saved me at one of those things just getting ready to pounce. Yeah, I'm gonna protect Ahoy.
ワンちゃんって
That thing's more of a monster than a mutt. You ever seen a talking dog?
葵さん
Seems like something you should at least be a little curious about, Ahoy. Welcome back, Dragon. This script is so... I know, isn't it great, April? Yay, Anarith! Don't worry. Labramon is a good girl. I've known her forever. Eek. Is that a baby dinosaur? I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you, Ahoy.
そして俺がファル
And
コン
I'm Falcomon. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you. And your name is Labramon, right? Yeah, that's right, Ahoy. Good to meet you all. Oh no, you've been injured. Ahoy tied a handkerchief around Labramon. Look how close they are already. A stark contrast from Minoru's panic before, and here I thought he always kept his cool. I wonder what they think about all of this. Alright, option 1, we talk to Minoru. Option 2, we talk to Ahoy. What are we doing here? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to make your decisions. I feel like they're taking talking creatures really well. I know, right, April? Duzu Ashumariku. What? What did you just say to me, Dragon? Alright, the poll is up. Go vote. I relate to Labramon. Our personalities are feisty. They certainly are, April. 13, 13, 12. Those numbers aren't in this. We need a 1 or a 2. 1 is Minoru, 2 is Ahoy. What are we doing? I said nice to meet you in a very, very formal Japanese. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, quickly, go vote on the poll. Who are we talking to? Minoru or Ahoy? Also, I will probably go for about 15 more minutes and then I will be ending stream. This game doesn't have like sections like Life is Strange does. I'm going to try and limit it to about 4 hours per play. So we'll probably do from 4 to 8 p.m. So, just letting y'all know. I didn't vote for my son. Well, EJ, that's not your son, that's you. Alright, option 2, we're talking to Ahoy.
葵さん、はぐれてた間
Hey,
何があったの
What happened to you after we got separated? Okay, I'll be right back to take my makeup off. I am so sleepy. You got it, Leia. But if you read that wrongly if you read that wrongly, it becomes please have a helping of this ass in a very, very formal Japanese. Oh, nice. Wait, what? That's me now. Yes, that's always been you, EJ. Falcomon is your son. Affinity with Ahoy went up. When the other beast attacked me, the puppy Labramon, I mean, she saved me. That's how she got hurt. Hey, it's okay. A scratch like this is nothing to me. You worry too much, Ahoy. It's not nothing. We have to take care of you. That means a first aid kit. Right. A first aid kit. That means we have to head back to the school. Not that I have any idea where we are. The fact that the shrine is nearby means the school must be within walking distance. Let's try and head back before the sun sets. Hey, are you sure this place is here before? The terrain looks totally different to me. Really? You think so? I don't see that tunnel we entered before. Do you? And this isn't what I heard the place would be like before camp. Not even close. That doesn't sound good. Shoot. I doubt we can even make it back to the school building. If that's the case. Hey, Agumon! And you, Falcomon! Do you know this area well? We sure do! Ask anything you'd like to know. EJ, this is your son. This right here is your son. How do we get back to the school building? School building? It's like a 2-story building made of wood. Humans spend time there. Oh, I've seen something like that. Really? Yeah. It's got a big old wooden building and a wide open space. The schoolyard. That's gotta be it. Where did you see it? Where was it again? Agumon? I do believe I know the location. I shall guide you there. Thanks. We'll leave it to you. Oh, alright. We're almost to the school. Oh, it finally came into view. Yes, quite. It seems our conjecture was correct. Yes, EJ, your son is actually very intelligent, it sounds like. But you're not so bright. And you abandon people. Woohoo! Not much longer now. How is your leg, Labramon? Thanks. I'm okay. I swear. Looks like we made it back. We better hurry up there before the sun sets. You know, I just don't get it. Get what, Ahoy? I've tried my phone several times while we were on the move, but there's no service in the entire area. No phone service, no data. Not even this close to the school building. You're right. GPS, maps, heck, even my compass app doesn't work. Same here. This thing's basically a glorified camera now. And hey, did you realize we didn't pass through the tunnel to get back here? You're right. I didn't think of it with the GPS spout, but we did take it a different path. But that makes it even weirder. The path wasn't that complicated, was it? I see you are confused, but I assure you, there are no other buildings in the area. Come on, let's go! I want to go! I admit, it's weird, but at least we're here. Let's head into the school building. Dylan, I just finished slaving at work. Are you going to play Play Up? Yeah, I'm going to be ending soon, Jacob. And unwinding for a little bit, and you hit me up when you get home. Great! We made it back before sunset. This is your, school, Takuma? Not exactly. I go to a different school. This is just the one we're staying in for camp. Still, I guess a school is a school. But what is a school, Takuma? Oh, what is a school anyway? I've never really thought about it. I'm not sure how to answer. Maybe with something a teacher would say? No, I should say my real feelings. But now is not the time for this anyway. How do we answer Agumon's questions? Do we answer directly? Do we answer vaguely? Or do we focus on the first aid? Option 1, 2, or 3. I might need another mod to make the poll because I think Leia is vanished for a brief moment. Hang on. Thanks, wife. Alright, poll is up. Option 1 is answered directly, option 2 is answered vaguely, and option 3 is focus on first aid. Go vote! What did August even ask? Oh right, you call him August. He asked what a school is. So we can either answer him directly, we can answer him vaguely, or we can just, like, ignore the question and focus on the first aid. Oh! Oh! Looks like we're focusing on first aid. Harmony changed. I'll explain that another time. We need to find first aid first. Or we need to find first aid. There you go. Oh yeah. How you holding up, Labramon? I'm fine. This is nothing. She may say that, but I'm still worried. We need to treat her soon.
でも、あれ？どういうことだ？
Wait,
誰もいないぞ。
what? No one's here?
いや、
And that's not even the weirdest part.
様子おか
Would
し
you
くねえ
just
か？
look at this place?
本当だ。
Yeah. Why is
なんでこんな
everything
ボロボロに。
all so messed up?
もしかして
You think a huge earthquake tore through this place while we were all passed out? Oh man, I'm losing my voice.
ミノルも気絶してたのか。
Oh, you passed out too, Minoru?
ああ、
Yeah, and Ahoy too. But
どうして？
what in the world? What could have happened here?
何があったの？
それを知りたいのは俺の方ですよ。
That's what I want to know.
どうなってんだこれ。
What's the deal with this place?
ただでさえ
And it's
もう
gonna
じき
get
日が
dark
暮れ
soon,
るっての
right?
によ。夜の校舎すら
A
普通
school
に怖
building
いの
at
に。
night would be freaky by itself. But all beat up like this? Urgh.
やめてよ。
Stop it!
私
You're
が
scaring
出てっ
me!
落ち着けミノル。
Calm yourself, Minoru. Worry not. I'm right here with you.
そうよ。
Yeah.
葵は私
And
の
I'll
仲間
protect you,
よ。
Ahoy.
気絶してたのってどれくらいかな。
I wonder how long we were out.
僕は
I couldn't
小一時間と
have
気
been
絶して
more
な
than
か
an
ったと思
hour
うけ
for
ど。
me.
俺たちもそれ
That
くらい
sounds
か
about the same for us, I think.
スマホの時計で見る限り
According to my phone's
間
clock,
違いないわね。
that seems about right.
日付
The
も
date
変わってな
hasn't
いし
changed either.
通信で時間が合わせられなくて
Even
も
if I can't connect to the
これくらいで時
network,
間が
the
来る
time
こと
should
は
still
ない
be
はずよ
right.
ね。
じゃあ、そのわずか
Then
な
something
間に
must have happened in that
何
short
か
amount
が
of
起きたっ
time,
て
right?
ことか。
破壊兵
A
器と
weapon
か
of mass
天変地
destruction?
異で朽ち果て
Natural
た
disaster?
とか。
Something like that.
じゃあなんで草ぼうぼうになってんだよ。
How come this place is so overgrown?
確かに。
Good point.
こ
This
れは
doesn't look like it
単に
was
衝撃で
destroyed,
破壊さ
more
れた
like
感じじゃ
it
ない。
fell apart over time.
気にはな
I
るけど
admit, I'm curious. Palaveron's wound takes higher priority now.
とにかく中に
Anyway,
入りましょう。
let's go inside. Alright. Can we get a save? Yep, we're getting a save. Alright. I'm gonna call it here, I think. Ladies and germs.
うへえ、中もボロボロだ。 床とか
Yuck.
抜けたりしないよ
I
な。
thought it looked so bad on the outside. Try not to fall through the floor, okay? Can I end here? I can't end quite yet. Alright.
ありえなくないな。
Yeah, I can see that happening. Everyone watch your step. Labramon, what is it?
大丈夫
Are you okay?
痛むのか
Does it
しっか
hurt?
りしろ
Hang in there, okay? Labramon! Labramon, are you okay? Labramon fell down wincing. Looks like she was putting up with the pain all this time.
私救急箱を探してく
I'll
る
go
わ
look for the first aid kit. I bet there's one in the nurse's office.
まずは1階から探そう。
Let's start on the first floor. Alright, if we're going to exploration mode, that means I can save and exit here. There's a first aid kit. That was easy, but of course a nurse's office would have one. I better bring that first aid kit back to Labramon as soon as I can. Hold on, Labramon. We'll fix you right up. Hey, you two. Something's not right. I decided to check the first aid kit. You see, with the school all messed up like this, I wondered, is the medicine even still good? The thing is, the bandages still look clean, and the disinfectant seems okay. It all looks brand new to me. Something isn't right, but at least we can use it. Okay, how's this, Labramon? Wow, this is perfect. Thank you so much, Ahoy. Ahoy! Labramon's happily wagging her tail. She's basically Ahoy's pet pooch now. Wife, you got the trap inch. Let's go. Ah! I just don't get it. For a second there, I thought we'd traveled through time or something. But we didn't get in a time machine, and this first aid kit looks brand spanking new. Only the building itself is weathered to hell. This makes no sense. I don't understand. Hopefully we'll run into someone else around here. Hey, Takuma, is this like some kind of bad dream, you know? Sure, I feel the same way, but we can't like say if it's a dream or not unless we wake up. Yeah, even if it hurts to pinch your cheek, it might still be a dream. But then, the school's all messed up, and we've got these strange creatures. What in the world happened here? Do you guys know anything, Agumon? Bless you. I don't know what you mean. It's always been like this around here, right? Always? What are you talking about? Ah, but it is as Agumon says. This area has been this way for forever. From the moment we were all born into this world, we cannot grasp what you find dubious about all of this. Forever, he says. But that's impossible. The school looked normal before. Isn't this the same school building? If not, then what is this place? What is going on? What? Please, Ahoy, cheer me up. Oh, cheer up. Sorry, Takumon. Takuma. Ah! Dylan, read my theory. We need a scream counter for this game. That's a good theory. Wait, was that your theory? Or did I miss that? It's like you're being forced to have people let you down. End up doing the whole thing. I'm laughing through the flashback. Someone let out a huge fart and things didn't end well. That's my theory. Oh, the environment suffered, but we will rebuild. That's a theory. Hey, that was Ryu's voice. He's here too? I'm pretty sure that came from the second floor. Okay, it's hero time. Minoru! I won't run away this time. I'm gonna go and save Ryu. Good. Then allow me to offer my assistance. Let's go, Ahoy. I'll keep you safe. Thank you, Labramon, but don't push yourself too hard. We only just finished treating you. I'm a little uneasy with all these things up in the air, but let's save it for later. If I focus on what's right in front of me, I can keep my mind off it for a while. Let's go, Takuma! Yeah! Alright, we're gonna save. Yep, alright, we're gonna exit here then. If it'll allow me to.
2階から声がしたけどどこなんだ
There we go. Alright. Bonus is available. Data. Alright, save data right here. Status. Profile. Where's the bonus? Item. Manage, enhancement, skill, training, key items. Okay. Library. 3 monsters, 1 recovery item, 1 enhanced equipment item. That's it. Where's his bonus? Help. Adventure. Other. Oh, C. Receive bonus. Received extra monster. Digimon. C. Next. Received HP support tech. Beloved crystal. C. Next. Oh, cool. Item. Enhancements. Beloved crystal. D. Okay. Status. And status. We got a Digimon now. Open. Attack. Fireball. Equipment. Training. Evolution. Involves the Growlmon. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll look into this later. How do I get there? Exit. Yes, save quit. You know, because we have to save 500,000 times, as you do in these games. Alright. Well, everybody, that was Digimon Survive. That is going to be our new Friday game. I'm going to have to prepare my vocal cords or some shit because that is a whole lot of talking. But yeah, it's interesting. I like the Digimon theme to it. I like the story-based theme. Wish there was more fighting, but you know, well, I'm sure we'll get into that the further we get into the game. We're still kind of just doing the introductory part, I believe. But I hope you've enjoyed your time here. And yeah. Thank you all for hanging out today. I had a good time. I hope you have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. I love you. Bye-bye.